And now I'm starting stream on my end, where I'm starting soon. Hello, everyone. Salutations. We're doing Knights of the Old Republic again. The Sith Strike Back. Not the Empire Strike Back, because our goal today is hopefully somehow manage to destroy the Empire and become the new Emperor. My new Empire. This is the part where you say, your new empire?
Anakin, shit. What is the line? God damn it. I blew it. It's my fault.
No, it's, Anakin! My loyalty stands to the Republic!
My loyalty. Yeah. My loyalty.
Democracy!
That was the line. God damn it. I'm a failure as a nerd. All right. Yeah. All right. So,
Bizarre somehow. Okay, I'm just going to use the map. Galaxy map
What
to
pla-
explore. I'm in the
Okay.
Imperial fleet.
So you're in. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. I'm inviting you. You actually don't want to travel to Nar Shaddaa via the galaxy map.
Okay.
Because then you'll just have to backtrack to your ship anyways. So there are 4 doors that lead to the different the 4 different class hangars. Go down any one of those elevators and then just run down the hallway until you find your hangar. Also, I sent a group invite.
I thought I accepted it.
Yep. So you did.
So go down one of the elevators. I'm at an elevator.
Yeah, go down any of the elevators and then just keep going until you see a green player phase wall. So, by the way, I was just in the briefing cutscene with Darth Barris.
Uh-huh.
And when we got to the introduction about Nar Shaddaa and how it's what it is, I just outright said, "Seems like your kind of place, Barris." And I expected him to just be like, "Shut your damn mouth, apprentice," you know? But he just outright admits, "In my youth, perhaps."
Okay, for some reason, the elevator took me to the bazaar, so it's not any elevator.
No, you're on the wrong elevators. Go back to where the cantina was. It's on the main floor. I don't know how to say this.
Okay,
Hang on a minute.
It's the center elevators, not the outer elevators.
Yes, it's the 4 center elevators, not the ones on the distance.
Okay. That's Bounty Hunter. Sith Warrior.
Hey, what's up, Crow? Nice to see ya.
Real Agent. Dude, I just did an entire fucking 360.
Yeah, no, you should expect to do that, honestly.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna make my way over to the Promenade. It's the main hub for players of the Republic and Empire alike to meet up and rendezvous for their assignments in Nar Shaddaa. I will wait for you there.
Okay.
What is this? These are things to sell and get money for. Excellent. It honestly feels so nice to be playing this game for in this little co-op way that we're doing. It's been pretty fun.
This way. Screw you, 2VR8.
So I was listening to your rant about how you wanted to make it your own empire.
Yes.
Okay. I am not against this, for the record. Your video was stuck on some dude's face for a while. Oh, well. Is it better now?
Ah, apprentice, you've reached Nar Shaddaa safely. Good. Don't let the glittering towers
It looks
fool
like it's
you.
doing better.
Misery and desperation rule the slums below.
Yeah, I am going.
Desperation can drive people to
I'm
many
going to go ahead
things.
and just
Remember that in
apologize
your
in
attempts to recover
advance.
the artifact.
My computer isn't. My computer is obviously strong enough to stream this game and play the game at the same time. It is not, however, strong enough to do so flawlessly. So there's going to be some visual blips and screw ups every now and again. I'm just going to have to ask that you bear with it.
He's lived here many years, converting Nar Shaddaa's poor and suffering into zealous followers. Poor and suffering into zealous followers.
But anyway, Crux, back to what I was. 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 But anyway, Crux, back to what I was.
Jesus Christ, I did not think I had Twitch open. Fucking hell, that was an echo beyond echoes. Crap. Okay, one second, I have to...
I'm very confused.
Okay, so... I had Twitch open on my computer, right? And it was
Right.
it was on my channel because I was whatchamacallit, I was getting the link to send it to someone. And I forgot to close out of Twitch. And because it was on my channel, I now made an echo loop.
Oh, from when you did your big Empire scream?
No. It's from, like, just now. So, I was hearing, like, you, then you again, then Darth Zash, and it was just, like, going over and over and over again. So I apologize, people. Holy fuck, I didn't think that would happen.
Well, look on the bright side. Nobody on my end heard any of that.
Yeah.
All right, so, but, like, for real, though, the Empire thing that you mentioned, all I'm going to say on the matter is we are definitely going to want to play through the expansions.
I've contacted 2 of his former cult members.
Because that will make you very happy.
Fearing retribution,
kill everyone.
They should prove
you actually will be able to kill, like, significant characters, and it will actually, like, impact the story.
Nice. They should prove, and the price of the help, of course.
Yeah, but now it's stuck in a third-person view with a blue girl next to it. Yeah, that's me and that's my companion / future in-game wife, Vet.
1 second. Sorry about this, guys. Need to...
with Palladius and his cult. The artifact
is
all that matters.
Better sound-wise? Let's see. Call. Hey, Val, Kim.
Ponu insaka weson from. Ipsik by kudana, jaus by rojandan in bise wistai.
Just a heads up, Crux, we are still waiting for you here on Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah, I'm stuck in a bunch of dialogue right now.
I'm not familiar with In or Chabosh.
Siklaika, Redaika ja, Wajufna ja Katarhida. Mat insok ja, Iman Kudana, ja Ayun Pro Kumana. Pai Power Juice, ja Af Apidun, Pata ja Sungadras.
Continue to follow me, and I promise those days will return.
Insok ja, Iman Kundana ja.
Mission thing like I normally would. Oy vey. I said that it was neat that we're playing in this co-op fashion. I did not say that I'm used to it.
Yep. Okay, there we go. God, getting all out of all those dialogues. Nah,
Were you
shit.
just talking? Were you just talking with Zash, or were you also catching up with your comps?
I actually clicked on Kim because I thought he would have something more useful.
Oh yeah, no.
Crow, last time it was, yeah, no, I changed up from last time. So, the echo, if, like, there is echoing, it should only come from in case I fucking forget to close out Twitch again. Which shouldn't happen now. Well, since I just, where am I going? Leaving the hangar. Gotcha. But yeah, no, last time it was just because I was using my headset mic. And I guess whenever I was trying to fiddle with the mic volume, it just made it more sensitive, so it could pick up what the headset was hearing.
Okay. Taunting strike increases the damage.
That's a story
Triple
arc.
hit chance and threat of Aegis Assault. Aegis Assault is this. No. Aegis Assault is this. Ah,
Oh.
yes.
I think
What does this do again?
I think first I have to talk to this this droid.
That's fine. Like I said, I'm just waiting for you in Promenade.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, not even gonna let me join in on the holocall, huh?
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Dude, I do not
Where do
actually
you
care.
think you're sending
That's up
that
to you,
scan?
man.
Yeah.
Forgive the unorthodox introductions.
Yeah,
Moro Visor,
that's the
head of
that's the
special
buff I want.
operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service. I need assistance.
I'm just
plucking
moving
a pawn
towards
from the
where
Empire's
your
side. It's a trivial
um,
task for a group of your ability,
your
but I want
player
the world to
phase
see your
is
power.
at, so
Yeah.
that I can just follow you right in, because I have no business on the promenade, at least not yet, so won't be dealing with that.
I want the world to see your power. The world trembles at my feet.
Be careful what you seek to unleash.
Of course, I meant no disrespect. I was tasked with gathering allies on Nar Shaddaa. Hut clans, corporations,
Morrow
gangsters.
Vision.
But one man has resisted our entreaties. Ukabi is the local leader of the exchange. A galaxy
I don't know, man. I
spanning
think I like
criminal organization
girls with longer
specializing in
hair.
high-tech
Like honestly, I
vice.
think that's my type.
Ukabi
Unless
and
it's
the
Zash.
exchange refused to join
Zash
us.
can have her hair length. She has the
This-
Karen hair. She has the Karen hairstyle without actually being a Karen.
I
Morrow Vision made the thought because like she has like really short hair. Who's the person I'm talking to through the droid?
Are you sure you're talking?
What does
what
the
is going on
Empire
here?
want from these gangsters?
Whenever I came
The
in,
exchange spends more money than most governments.
there
on
was only
spies,
like
slicers, and
one.
scientists.
Like it didn't show me
Anyone they can't
any other
buy, they
location
kidnap.
for like where
They
to
would have been
go. It
valuable
just had
friends,
this
but
droid.
Ukabi drugs and tortures my messengers.
And
We
if
need
for
to make
some
an
reason
example of
this
him.
is like one of those post story things, then
Yeah, no, you might want to X out of this.
yeah, because like I'm
You
looking
might want to
at
escape out of. Yeah, no, that's not a story mission. Well, I mean, it's a story mission, but it's not a class story mission.
yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
your assignment is over here in the promenade, so head to that taxi point.
hey, look, it's a Wookiee.
Yep.
Nah, dude, like I will say, main complaint it's the map. My main complaint with this game is definitely the map system.
The map does take some getting used to. There's no denying that.
It's not the fact that it takes time to get used to. It's mainly the fact that it's not clear on where we're supposed to go.
Actually, it is. You just need to pay more attention to it.
I hover over the taxi thing and it just says it was your location. Didn't see mine on there. You.
Yeah, that's because it's both of our locations.
Okay.
So your HUD got a little confused.
Then change the color of the post, like the not main story character story missions.
Hey, I never said it was actually smart. I just said
I
just said it's
know,
better
but
than you're giving it credit for.
Gonna give it like low credit.
Like I said, like if you play this game solo, you don't have any problems with the minimap.
Yeah.
You really don't.
Oh, dude,
It's
no, no.
only when you do it in co-op, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here.
Even with like, I'm gonna just keep doing comparisons with Guild Wars 2, and the more I'm doing comparisons, I might just play it again. Cause like you can do parties in Guild Wars 2, and the map is a lot more like kind of
Hang on a minute.
consistent, even with different parties.
Okay, good. All right, now how
Okay.
do I?
Let's see, that's mine. I'm heading all the way over to yours.
There we go. And I'm back. Okay. No, head to no. Mine isn't even on in the promenade. We're doing yours first because once you're done here in the promenade, we'll likely be going to the same area I need to go to.
Yeah, Upper Promenade. It's
No,
right
just-
above us.
No, just for fuck's sake.
I'm legit just saying what the map's saying. It's the Upper Promenade.
Well, you're not looking at it where you're looking at where it's going to guide me to get to where I need to go. It's not where I need to go. You're looking at it on the surface level. There's more depth.
And Riley, so beautiful
Oy, this son
and
of a bitch.
intelligent. You were like children to me, which is why it pains me to do this.
You can cut the act, Palladius. You never cared about any of your children.
We don't need a tyrant for a father.
Ah, well said. Marvelous last words. Truly, I expected nothing less, which is what makes this so hard. Now, if you'll excuse me, my other children would like to play with you.
Afgudan Heist.
You too.
What have we here? The cavalry, looks like. Appreciate the help, but I had it under control.
Tagasar Jais embarks prize war peren swase ikbus karadida.
Easy, Destrus. This isn't some holo you're talking to. My lord.
You would be wise to follow her lead.
Course, my lord. Sorry. There was a lady Sith a while back, Darth Sash. Said she'd send someone to help us out. You it?
Palladius has something I need. And if helping you will get it for me, then yes.
Good, because it makes me sick to think Palladius is out there while I'm cooped up in this rat hole.
Palladius built his empire on the backs of the poor. Said he'd save them from their miserable lives.
Said we'd make a mighty sword and strike against our enemies? It was all lies. It was all lies. But you win the support of the poor, you knock Palladius's legs out from under him.
I'll not waste my time.
My lord, it's not a waste. The impoverished of Nar Shaddaa aren't powerful, but they are numerous. Palladius needs them.
Get them the way Palladius did. Find the biggest, most vicious gang on the block and crush them. Right now, the gang's the Kraits, named after the Krayt dragon on Tatooine. Their leader, Sabin, thinks he's descended from one. Take out Sabin, and the masses will see you as a regular hero.
He'll need to be a dragon if he hopes to stand against me.
With all respect, taking out the Kraits wins you followers only until the next gang rises up. But there may be another way. A plague called the Rot afflicts the poorest of Nar Shaddaa's poor. But it can be cured, and the person who does so will be regarded
no
not
wrong
just as a
answer
hero,
here.
but as a prophet.
I think I'll stick with what I know best. Murder and mayhem.
The direct approach. I like it. The crate's lair is in the Corellian sector. Crush their leader, and the masses will take notice.
I think I'll stick with what I know best. Murder and mayhem. That sounds like you would have just said that word for word.
I mean, you're not wrong.
All right, so let's head to the taxis and figure out where we're going next.
Is there a taxi up here?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
It's this way. Oh, by the way, did you ever open the mail to get that speeder?
I did.
Do you have it?
Yes. I was trying to
Can you?
put it on my hot bar, but
What's it saying?
oh no, I just can't drag and drop it.
Yes, you can actually. Hang on. Oh wait, are you trying to do it from your inventory?
No, I'm trying to do it from abilities.
Okay. I think I might know what's going on. Follow me. Yeet. Up to literally any of these people. Wait, no,
You are
hang on,
wise
maybe
to
not.
seek further enlightenment. May
Does
the
it?
Force
Wait,
be
is
with
that
you.
working?
The best Jedi realize that
They
their
don't have
training never
anything.
ends.
I didn't think
I'll
so.
teach you what I know.
Follow me again.
For the right price.
You.
I didn't
Even
realize
Squad
that
to learn from a
the
veteran.
pub side mentors were over here. Yeah, there are actually pub side players on this map.
Schmergle.
Interestingly enough. But even if we were playing this in player versus player mode, the promenade is a sanctuary, so there's no fighting allowed.
Ah, okay.
Outside the promenade, there are no rules, but you know. All right, try talking to. I guess for you, it would be this person.
The dark side swells within you.
Nope.
Nothing?
I sense you
No.
will go far.
Like on one of the
horse
other
is a weapon.
planets, I did
I will
like
show
when
you how to wield it.
shut up. Whenever I got to level 20, I did get talk to one of the teachers.
And they did give you speeder piloting?
Yeah.
Okay. So then go into your abilities and try just left clicking it. Don't right click, just left click the speeder itself.
Ability is passive and cannot be activated.
That is literally not true. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it should. Yeah, there you go. Now you're figuring it out.
Well, I had to go to vehicles, not
Yeah, vehicles.
general.
So, I thought you had known that. All right, follow me.
Nope.
Now we can get back to. Now we can stay on focus, and we can go at full speed. All right. That mystery is solved. Okay, yeah. All right, so where does the taxi want you going? Because for me, it wants me going to the Corellian sector.
Same.
Good. I'll meet you there.
Pleasant stay.
probably... I saw there was a, picked up a, the Nar Shaddaa nightlife event.
Can't say I know what that's about.
I don't know, whenever I was in the fleet area, it just had this massive, like, kind of trailer of, like, gambling. I was like, huh. I could do this, but it would expose my true vices.
Alright, so my thing is over here, so why don't we drop by there first?
Yeah. We'll do yours first. Do the closer ones.
Oh, by the way, what do you think of my new lightsaber blade?
Sweet talk me all day,
It's
darling.
fine.
The exchange is moving in on this operation
Oh,
of yours.
God,
No
this.
amount of sugar gonna change that.
Believe me, you're going to prefer the sugar to the spice. Take one step closer and there'll be 24 Sith surrounding you.
24, that's a dead giveaway, darling. You got none.
These are your last breathing moments.
Know what you say, Big Shot?
Ha! We've been trained to handle Sith. Kinda glad we get to show off. Kill the Sith.
He thinks he's better than us.
Were they really just using their fists?
No, they were, well, some of them are. Most of them were. This guy was using a blaster. But yeah, no, fist fighting a force user, that's just stupid.
Like, I've done dumb shit in
You
the
have a
past,
flair
but
for
seriously.
dramatic entrances. I probably could have handled that, but I'm grateful for your timing. You're the apprentice Darth Barris prep for me, yes?
Here's a fun challenge idea. Can you beat the Star Wars The Old Republic using only your fists?
We don't have time for questions. Just do what you've been told.
I see you and the Darth are a lot alike. All business. Haladrel sets in. So you're here to take out Lord Rathari. Won't be easy. He usually just appears, devastates, then disappears. You'll have to draw him out. He's been making some major power plays, and disrupting them will get his attention.
You'd better be sure about that.
You ruin his business, he's going to want to chop you into little bitty pieces. First, Rathari's been strong-arming the Hutt cartel. From what I hear, they're close to signing over some important territories to him. He and his apprentice Girick are in conference with the Hutts at cartel headquarters. If you burst in...
Rathari would be none too pleased.
Neither would the Hutts. The cartel is an Imperial ally. Rathari can't just beat on them. He has to play diplomat. Unfortunately, the same applies for you. If things turn violent between you and the Hutts, better if there's no one left to identify you.
There won't be a heart left beating.
It could get hairy. Those oversized slugs have some pretty buff bodyguards. When all this intrigue is over and Rathari is a memory, maybe we can get to know each other better.
I know you well enough, I think.
Apologies, my lord. I just thought we might get
Shut
along.
down.
Hey, Twi'lek. Is he always like this?
No comment.
Guess that means I'll celebrate alone. I've got a shipment of slaves to send out, but I'll be here if you need me. Good luck, my lord.
Spoiler alert, she dies before you get the opportunity to celebrate anyways.
But she's a redhead.
Come on.
She's the best type of head.
Come on, you raging pile of hormones. Let's keep going.
You know, thinking back to what I just said, it sounds a lot worse if you just take out, like, that last part.
No, say only say only the last part.
Yeah, she is the best type of head.
Oh God!
Shut up, Kim.
We are just trying to demonetize ourselves at this point.
I mean, how can they demonetize us when we don't have any monetization to begin with? Also, demonetizing us for, like, what? just like a few fucking words.
I mean,
Well,
the
well,
internet
well,
has,
well, there.
the internet has. Hey, the internet has done worse for less, and you know it.
Yeah, and I'm going to complain because I don't think it was right for Twitch to unban someone who had physical relationships on her stream.
You know what? I'm just not gonna make a comment on this one. I'm gonna just stay out of it.
Yeah, I'll like if you're interested in the story, I will send you the story later.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Ow! You jerk! You hurt me. For this, you must die. I personally, whenever I'm doing the Inquisitor route, I always go for dealing with plague, because then you look more like a miracle worker than just some more muscle, you know?
Yeah, but my entire thing is ruled by fear.
Oh, make no mistake, I fully understand your perspective on things. I'm just throwing my 2 cents into the situation.
Bye, Sabin. If I could, I would. Oh. Still in
I'm
combat.
sorry, am I slowing you down?
No, you're still in combat, it's fine.
So, yes, I'm slowing you down.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, I was just clearing out the rest of the crate's security, which I think that was the last of.
Yep.
My lord, I wanted to apologize for Destrus earlier. He was out of line.
At least one of you knows her place.
I have a great deal of
It
respect
legit
for
says,
you.
I love it
Just
when you
wanted to know.
grovel, and I'm just like,
You really
yes.
need a power that Palladius,
Yeah.
for all his ranting and demanding, never did.
I don't need to rant. My will is done the moment I think it.
That's what I mean. You are strong, or Palladius only pretends to be. Anyway, if we want to make a stab at taking over Palladius's cult, we need a real headquarters. Somewhere you can speak, hold meetings. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of finding a place.
Praise her for this.
This wouldn't be a ploy to outplay Destrus for my favor.
I'm sorry. I thought the Sith smiled on ambition, but in any case, I was only trying to help. The place is called the Strel House. For a charity worker named Dakin Strel, the people look to him as a leader. He's been dead nearly a decade, but his name still means something. And I thought it couldn't hurt to have his name associated with yours.
A well-known location can't hurt either.
I'd considered that as well. It's both well-known and accessible.
Alright, well, if that's everything. What's up?
No, I was equipping higher rating lightsaber.
I see.
Okay, and we are now going to yours.
I'm
I
heading.
guess.
Maybe. Let's get out of your phase first, and then we'll figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, da, 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 da.
Okay. Do you have any more business in the Corellian sector?
No.
All right, then we're heading back to the taxis. Shit.
They shouldn't be attacking us. We just liberated them. Well, we didn't really liberate them. It's now under new management.
I don't think that's how gangs work.
Yeah, like I said, under new management. We get rid of one dictator and bring in another.
But yeah, the Nar Shaddaa line is one of the reasons why I figured you would really like this route, because you're literally forming your own cult.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
So let's see, we're going back to. Mine
Right
says
now we're just heading.
upper.
Right now we're just heading to the taxi, and then we'll figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
And you quick traveled like a cheater.
Nope, I walked. I just didn't get.
All right, my thing is in the Duros sector, so yeah, let's go back to the promenade. Upper or lower?
My taxi says the upper, but let's do the lower.
Oh, I already hit upper. Because like if your taxi thing says upper, then there's no reason not to go to the upper. But it's no big deal.
Do.
All right, I'm gonna head to your thing, so just catch up with me.
It's invisible. Okay, yeah. Using your mount like a cheater chicken dinner. Oh.
That is not how that works.
One they say has his eye on.
That's not yours to know.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure I had the right person before I kill you. Why do so many people think they can oppose my master? They all end up the same way. Perhaps they'll provide a challenge. With most of these whelps, it's over too quickly.
I'll send your body back to your master in pieces.
Are you scared?
Nope.
Good.
Pathetic.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Back to him.
Yeah, you're going to default. You're going to emote on him before his body disappears.
I'm going to try.
Ah, his body disappeared. Ha ha ha.
Oh, well. He wasn't worth it anyways.
And he's unalived. Exactly.
That was Garnock. You defeated Palladius' right-hand man. You should hear it. They're calling you the Great Dragon after how you did in Sabin. Look what I found outside.
My lord, for getting Sabin off our backs and the crates off our streets, we humbly present you with this gift.
I love getting gifts.
We are honored to serve you, my lord.
Isn't this great? Kill one gang leader and
so
already you got Palladius
innocent
scared
when you
and
said
people
that.
lining up with presents.
I love it.
No time for celebrating.
I
Christmas.
love getting
Palladius is
gifts.
arresting. He's called a big meeting at Meridian Hall. If we don't act, he'll rally his cult and stop our whole operation dead.
Aww.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to present the virtues of my own cult.
With all respect, these are Palladius's most faithful we're talking about. We need to show that you have more power in your little finger than Palladius has in his... Wait, I've got it! It's a crazy idea, but what if you showed that you could move the city itself? Make a groundquake?
I walk into Palladius's speech and make the very ground shake. I like it.
What have you been putting in your soup, Riley? Nobody can just make this moon shake.
Stick with me here. You know the gas pipes that run under Meridian Hall? Well, what if we blow up those pipes?
Whoa, you got brains, girl. I know just the guy to set it up. Gord Maydell in the Nar Shaddaa Works Administration. Takes bribes on the side. He'll rig you something up, no problem.
I can't wait to see the look on Palladius's face.
Gord works at the NSWA office in the Duros sector.
They're gonna start
Not
doing
far
that
from Meridian
hand-caressing
Hall,
thing,
where
I can
Palladius
just
is holding
tell.
his big broadcast.
What are you talking
You
about?
just tell him old Destra sent you.
I know you're doing it right now as you're saying these things.
Actually, I'm not.
Uh-huh. Don't fall for it, chat.
Chat, why would I ever lie to you guys? What would I gain from lying to my lovely chat? My obedient chat.
A sense of humor.
True.
But yeah, no, seriously. The way that Talpana sounded when she said, I love getting gifts.
I respect it.
Oh, it was amazing. And it sounded out of character, if I'm being honest.
It kind of did.
Not saying it's a bad thing, make no mistake. It's just... Alright, so where are you heading now?
Please select an available travel.
I'm heading to the Duros sector.
Perfect, I'll meet you there.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
You should gain obedience, false loyalty, and meat shields. Crow, I already have all those. I have obedient followers.
Well said,
My
Crow.
false loyalty to all, and meat shields are just the pathetic weaklings that cannot really do anything for me. Their only purpose is to take the bullets I don't want to take. And sometimes I give them the bullets themselves when they don't follow my orders.
Thank God you are not a real-world leader.
Oh no, my brother and I have talked about this before. If we somehow got into power to become like a dictator of the world, we would make sure, like, as soon as we die, like, we'll make sure everything is prosperous. Like, we are like the best leaders there could be.
Uh-huh.
But as soon as we die, everything goes to shit. Like, that's the game plan.
Oh my God.
Because that's actually what it is a dictatorships cannot... If you have a competent
Your hands on the
dictator,
credits. This is not the most respectable.
then the
part,
power the country will be strong. However, if the next person is not as powerful or even greater, the country will fall with ease. Because they lack the competency of the ideals of the first ruler. So far.
All right, let's keep going.
Just keep
Your
moving.
thing is
Just keep moving.
your thing is closer, so we'll start with that.
No, I don't think it's that one.
No, it is not.
You motherfuckers! You know how much I spent on that? Absolutely
you didn't
zero.
spend anything. I gifted it to you, you fuck.
No, that's the joke. That's the joke right there. Do you know how much I spent on this? Absolutely nothing, because it was a gift. And I like gifts.
Let's just keep going. Your cult awaits.
I will find a new group of followers. Kim Val, you can eat them.
I assure you, he already was.
Yep. Medical droid.
Only as intended.
Sell all my junk, repair all my stuff, sell that, sell that, sell that.
Yeah, somebody who plays
that,
this game a
sell
bit
that.
more competitively, please let me know because I'm honestly curious. Does like repairing equipment like even matter anymore? Like I actually am not. I actually have no idea.
I mean, it's free anyways, so if you're selling stuff, might as well. I'm not part of the Empire.
Oh, excuse me.
So in the Lego Star Wars the Skywalker saga, there is a side mission, like a side quest, that you get from Yaddle, the female Yoda.
Okay.
Where you have to go and kill a the dragon on Tatooine.
The crate dragon?
Yep.
Shit. Sounds challenging.
Yeah. I think yours actually... Yeah, if we go down, that's where it says
we
yours
actually... We passed yours.
Ah.
Do you want to double back, or do you want to go straight to mine?
Let's do yours, then we'll go to mine.
Alright. Sorry about that.
Nah, you're fine. I wasn't really looking at the map either, so...
Well, I was going on autopilot. God damn this.
Kim?
Incompetent
Feast.
fools. Leave me the hell alone.
Yeah, you think they wouldn't attack me.
Well, you are able to stay out of their like, I don't know, their aggro radius or whatever it is. I'm not, apparently. Alright, now I'm gonna try to do this diplomatically because allies of the Empire owing me a favor
to the great
is
Lord
always
Rathari's
good.
will. Sign over the specified territories before he loses his patience.
I am your other choice.
I'll tell you who this is. This is the apprentice of an over-the-hill Sith named Darth Baras. Yes, that's right. My master and I anticipated your arrival.
You have me at a disadvantage.
I am Girik, apprentice to Lord Rathari, and the death of you.
I have no quarrel with you, but Rathari must die. I seek to relieve the cartel of the burden of Rathari's intrusions.
Paguta palko chopting wampala hagwa kilak jikoska. Cha porko udmangisa mitisa rota kopara. Tatanin chista luka. Ubaziki tantin ruha. Borweni naka kisori fe opa utaguta.
You act as if you don't know how easily I could kill you.
Mana, you eda iki, tukuluko charatrodo. Utaguda dan gueguda. Panguidag bamba.
You talk big for someone so obviously small.
Bona naitacho, ne tuto boga. Then rulen jihola kutas nemo.
Fine.
Wow,
I'll
these guys.
unburden us of this intruder, but then you'd better sign on the dotted line.
Hang on, stay out of this one. I want him alone.
Hey, look, Kim is actually staying back this time.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Impossible. Lord Rathari will still be you and your master's downfall.
Find some self-respect, worm.
Yes, that is exactly what I intend to do. I die
Does
by
that make any
my
sense to
own
you?
hand, not yours.
He just commits seppuku.
Oh, wala wanga, tuske you wala wa, da blota wijawa.
Just give me the chance. That's all I ask.
Oka kiza spida perupa gadwa. Shineko higa danulia. Yinga kichita. Ninitanu alayu kewekuta.
So I'm not gonna lie, I've never actually tried to do this peacefully before. I just butcher the huts and be done with it. So that was interesting.
Yeah.
Having friends that have big Imperial pull is a good idea.
Dude, I am kind of thinking of like making a like I've been watching a lot of Crit Crab, and for those that don't know, Crit Crab is a channel on YouTube who goes onto Reddit and reads like D&D horror stories.
Sounds interesting.
And I'm just like, I kind of like he doesn't just do like horror stories, because if it's just like horror stories for D&D the entire time, then it's just like it is like it does get old pretty fast. But like just listening to like some of like the more like wholesome and like good stories of like that people experience when D&Ding, like on how the game master helped like turn a bad player into like a good player, and bad being as in like you know the concept of main protagonist syndrome, right?
So basically they turned them from a lawful evil to lawful good.
More or less of, I don't care about roleplay, only combat, and I made a edgy character that will just ruin the entire storyline type of thing.
I mean, those ones are always kind of fun to play with.
Yeah, but like it does get annoying if it's just a lot of like, like one of them was character was like a had like a, basically it was you know Najime from Soul Eater?
No, but continue.
Oh, not Soul Eater, Bleach.
Again, no, but continue.
Okay, basically he took a already existing like character from anime and made it his original character.
Kunamo, uban chone alipa, istin koto.
Raka kem you kam nemnu. Namgan bak unok kijak.
I expect you to have a lot of fun with this guy.
Obey or perish.
Unuk inumemnu, amka kamem, perolak palak. Memua pemguana, kumia yang mem gamba paka. Bumogala apayang. Nilama ini amka amgap.
It's so much more fun for me when you refuse.
Manalang yang perlo, amka kalami, nayakira lebua. Memyuka hal krama, niknoga nalalu memnulak.
Do you still hope to win?
Mami lebik bak manuk, maraka naja ki nam yapamyak. Memua pemguana, kumia yang mem gamba paka.
When you want your groundquake, signal me.
You better follow through on this.
Unuk inumemnu, amka kamem, perolak palak, kam perem ganam, bagiyang, manik hikapukam.
There we go.
All right.
For shock.
So, I believe I'm heading back to the Corellian sector, and I believe you're heading somewhere, either back to the promenade or somewhere else entirely.
Somewhere else entirely, I guess.
Well, head back to the speeder taxi, and we'll figure it out from there.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
We'll plan our next move.
Yeah, because it doesn't really say exactly where I need to go next.
Well, what does it say? Does it say, like, return to Destris and whatever?
It just says, infiltrate Palladius' rally.
So please select an available travel route.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to the upper industrial sector.
Upper industrial sector. Give me a second.
Do I want to do yours first?
Hang on. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do mine first, because I think that's where I'm going next as well, after I make this report in.
Yeah, so upper promenade taxi?
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Corellian sector.
Oh, I misclicked.
Oh, excuse.
But no, like listening to all like the Crick Rat stuff, I've been like just kind of thinking, I need to sit down, read through some like D&D campaigns and make my own like homebrew campaign.
I mean, I've kind of done that myself with. You and I have talked at length about it, but my Power Rangers Ninja Storm inspired D&D campaign.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for players on that. I'm starting to think it won't happen. Anybody who wants to prove me wrong, let me know here on Twitch, and we'll meet up on Discord, and we'll figure and we can negotiate.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing a like old school kind of like fantasy-esque, but like
a traditional D&D.
Yeah, but like make my own kind of whatchamacallit, like my own like magic system for it.
Ooh, that would be interesting. Yeah, no, like I just kind of wanted to do something out there for a D&D campaign that I would be creating myself.
Yeah.
And let me tell you what, I kind of paid for it when I was working to figure out just how the fuck the stats would work.
Yeah.
And like skills that would be given to the players. So like, And I still am working on what the hell I'm gonna do for like monsters and such.
Yeah. Like I'll probably
Word
use
spread through
like
the
monsters from the
streets
monster
that Rathari's
manual.
conference with the Hutts was invaded,
hang
and
on.
his apprentice killed. Seems like you missed your calling as a diplomat. The Hutts are in a holding pattern to see what comes of your challenge. It's too bad Rathari wasn't in attendance. But man, I bet he's fuming.
If he'd been there, his corpse would be steaming.
All in good time. He's not the type to duck a fight. Rathari is also on the verge of taking over the Republic's base of operations in the upper industrial sites. With
Yep,
his work
I
with
thought
the
that would
cartel
be where I
dashed,
go.
he's sure to pour himself into squashing the Republic garrison.
I will be there soon.
Even if Rathari isn't there, when his operations are all thwarted, I know he'll come to you. A confrontation will be inevitable.
So we're going to the same location now?
It would seem so, yes.
Okay. I gotta turn around. But yeah, like I have like the monster manual, so I was going to take a look at that, use some of the monsters from there, then like create my own.
Yeah, I was using I'm planning on doing the same because I have the 4th edition monster manual. And like obviously it's not the most up-to-date thing, but I'm not spending $60 on a book of monsters.
Yeah. I think you can find like people post like the PDFs of them.
Oh yeah, no, I go to something like say D&D Now or whatever that website is called.
Yeah.
I go to something like that and it'll have all the information I want. If I really need it, but like I think what I have in-house, I think that will be sufficient for anything I try to create.
But yeah, I was thinking of doing a do kind of a old school like how D&D used to be, then do a more of like a sci-fi-esque with magic, where it's like advanced technology to help enhance the magic and stuff.
So Final Fantasy-esque?
Yeah, but like the technology has more of a play with the magic.
Ah, technomancy.
Yep.
I can get behind that. All right, your thing is closer, so we'll start with that.
Okay. Hey.
I'll tell you what, I want to get good enough one day to run a Pokemon D&D, because those are a thing.
Pokemon D&D, use Pokemon Showdown.
I mean, hey, and it does work. Like a Yu-Gi-Oh! D&D, you can use Master Duel.
Yeah. Nah, but with Pokemon D&D, to make it more fun, you can actually, like, you just take, like, the attack stats of, like, the base moves, do, like, the actual math for it, which would be a lot. But you could do, like, a lot more, like, cool shit of, like, I have my Pikachu, like, throw Electro Ball to the ground.
Right, yeah.
Then hit it with Thunder Shock, and now, like, you just fucking create, like...
doing the battles analog style instead of using something like Pokemon Showdown as a base. That is way more fun, and it's definitely the approach I would make.
Mm-hmm.
Just because then you actually get to be creative with your shit and catch people off guard, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
That was nothing is what it was. Okay.
For the Yu-Gi-Oh! D&D session, you don't even use Master Duel. You tell everyone to actually buy the cards for their own decks.
I mean, yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, make it more like yes, Crow.
All right. So there's a couple of ways you could do this that would be fun, but I'm not gonna give you any advice. I'm just gonna let this happen.
What's the non-related question, Crow? If it's about Destiny Raid, Vault of Glass, give me like probably like 10, 20 minutes after stream. So like 9, 10, 9:20 your guys' time.
There is only one law for the weak as well as the strong, and that is power. For too long, the weak of Nar Shaddaa have grown soft in the luxury of their towers, while the strong have wallowed in chains. But I tell you, united, there is no law that can stop you. Take back what is yours. Yeah!
But I like the weak.
Oh.
There are those who would tell you
What the fuck? I didn't think you would say that.
You can hit escape and we can redo that.
1 second, 1 second. I have to do this fucking right.
Okay. On my end, we'll skip through the dialogue that gets repeated. So I think you have to interact with the terminal.
Okay.
This thing right here. Yeah, there you go.
There is only one law for the weak as well as the strong, and that is power.
All right, so.
For too long, the weak of Nar Shaddaa have grown soft in the luxury of their towers, while the strong have wallowed in chains. But I tell you, united, there is no law that can stop you. Take back
this guy.
What
this
is
guy
yours?
is funny. I like this guy.
So it's not Boo.
What have you done for me lately?
There we go.
There are those who would tell you lies, who spread rumors and false promises. Already some among you are lost, having chosen the path of weakness. But you must shun this false messenger. The weak fear your growing strength and have sent her to break it.
He's the one who oppresses you, taking your money and giving nothing in return.
The deceiver shows her face.
Not really. You're still wearing your mask.
Yeah. I'm going to probably buy a different mask later.
Actually, I'm going to request that you hold off on that for just a little longer in the story.
Yep.
It'll make sense.
The very ground you stand on responds to my will. Can Palladius do this?
Now watch this. This is funny. Now.
What kind of power is this? The world is ending.
Don't be fooled. It's a trick. Attack the deceiver. Attack.
I should have probably done like more like dialogue, like build myself up even more.
Nah, I don't know. I think you did. You got your point across, I think.
Yep.
But I like the weak. Ah, fuck, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, all it said was boo.
Yeah, no.
But I like the weak. No, you fucking don't.
You like killing the weak.
Exactly.
That technically counts.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna have Kim Val disapprove of me because of that.
How did you? We never met anybody who could do what you did. Not Lord Palladius, not anybody.
Oh, that was funny.
Worship me, or the next display of power will be your last.
Of course, my lord. We are most unworthy.
Don't
But
do
before you
the
send us
shower
away,
me with
be sure your
gifts
wisdom and
thing.
strength
It
with
just
us,
sounds stupid.
So we can serve you.
No.
I want to wear robes of solid gold.
I warned
Just
you.
as crazy as Palladius. Shut your mouth before the Sith fries us.
You heard the Sith. Pass the hat around and don't be stingy.
Oh my God.
Not really enough for a solid gold anything, but it's all we've got, at least until we find more followers.
I think I'll redo that, honestly.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Because I honestly just wanted to do that one because
You wanted to hear. You wanted to hear
yeah,
it.
you told me not to do it, and I got curious.
We never met anybody who could do what you
Alright.
did. Not Lord Palladius, not anybody.
I mean, I could have just told you what she was going to say.
Yes, but I needed to
Or
hear
the
her say it
next display
myself.
of power will be your last.
I like that
Of course, my
one.
lord. We are
Friggin'
most unworthy.
freak.
But before you send us away, share your wisdom and strength with us, so we can serve you.
Pieces of lie.
There is only passion.
There we go. Yeah.
Through passion, strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory.
That's the same line Palladius fed us. I'm sick of these Sith games.
Shut your mouth. The Sith speaks the truth.
Besides, this one does what she says. She defeated Sabin.
You're right. My lord, we will do as you say. We will forgive and tell others to do the same.
Okay, so Crow, I would say Vogue for the D2 raid, since it would be easier for everyone else to learn, and it would be a great intro raid for people who haven't done it before. I don't think we could honestly do King's Fall because the other guys' gear is not really up to snuff for it. Like, you, me, and Kill would have to, like, really do some hard carries for that. Like, if you and Kill think, like, it's possible to do King's Fall, we can do King's Fall. But my hat's in for Vaults of Glass.
All right. Follow me. Now let's kill some Imperials and some Republics.
So yeah, the other option was be kind, but why the fuck would I choose that?
Some people like the idea of a light side Sith.
That just makes no sense. That feels like it would just weaken our abilities with the Force.
There are some that would say the same about a dark side Jedi.
Well, yeah. But Dark Side Jedi is just a Dark Jedi. Like Ventress, she wasn't really a Sith. She was referred to as a Dark Jedi. Maul was a Sith.
Alright, so...
Dooku became a Sith, but he was first a Dark Jedi.
Alright, Telpana. I'm gonna leave all of these future corpses between me and my target up to you.
Okay. Loot.
Enjoy the blood. Whoa, hang on, I just got something. Or maybe I did. Why are things weird?
Have this claw.
There we go.
Have this claw.
All right, now we get to the interesting bit.
Men, fall back. Rally here. My lord, what is the meaning of this? We are on the verge of striking a major blow to the Republic. I am General Cligton, commanding on the authority of Sith Lord Rathari, appointed to Nar Shaddaa by the Dark Council. Why do you attack the Empire's men?
Lord Rathari is my enemy, and everyone associated with him must die.
You belong to Darth Barras. I was given instructions to destroy you if you were foolish enough to
Deal
show
with
your
the
face
Imperial... Hang on. Let me try something.
You'd be wise to ignore those instructions.
here. No, I think not. You are surrounded. And we
Okay,
far
you
outnumber
deal with the troopers,
attack!
but Cligton is mine. Alright. And now to have some fun with these Republic dogs.
Sir, the Sith's strength has been spent obliterating our enemy. We should strike while there's a chance.
After that display, Weglin, I believe fighting should be our last resort. Stay back and cover me. Sith, I am Commander Nolan. I'm in charge of this defensive. I'm unarmed.
You risk much approaching me weaponless.
I doubt that a blaster would save me. We do not wish a fight, but we also cannot relinquish this area. What are your terms?
You live only by my good grace. I may have need of you someday, and you will repay my mercy.
Very well. If your mission does not conflict with Republic interests, I pledge to help you. Here is my
I assure you they will align.
I will answer your call. You have my word. Until we meet again, Sith. Men, the battle is ended. Attend to the wounded.
Oh, we don't get to kill him.
No, we get to use him as a pawn against Rathari.
Ah.
My lord, my base! My base is under attack! The last of my men and I are holed up in the command center, but the doors are about to give!
I'll be right there, Haladrel. Try to hold on.
Doing the best I can, but I've got a bad feeling about this! Ah! The command center's been breached! I've never seen such power. Oh no.
Gee, that sure sounds urgent. What's your next thing?
My next thing is to go back to Strel House, which is in the... somewhere.
I believe it's the promenade. Why are these guys respawned?
Easy experience.
Fair point. Alright, so let's QT back to the taxi for the moment.
The Up Industrial Medicine taxi? Okay.
Yeah. Just for the sake of getting our bearings and figuring out exactly where the hell we're going next.
Yep.
Alright, I'm heading to the Corellian sector taxi. I'm willing to bet you're heading to the promenade.
Dude, some of these things make no sense. Because I quick jump to the wrong one. We'll go to,
you went...
Yeah, I went to the middle area.
You went to the ops center, didn't you?
Let's see. I'm in that middle area.
Yeah, that middle area. What? Oh, wow, you were way off. Get the god on my side.
Yeah, I'll meet up with you at your next location.
All right. In that case, head to the Carillion sector taxi ASAP.
Yep. Val Kim, don't worry about them. They're all just pathetic and worthless.
Did you just call him Val Kim?
It's Kim Val Kim. Same names, different order. There you go, Kim. Okay.
I'm gonna head there on foot, so use your mount to catch up with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I will not have a safe and pleasant stay. This place.
You will have a violent, murderous, and pleasant stay.
Maybe. He built that saber out of scrap in a cave.
I don't think that landed the way you wanted it.
He built that lightsaber out of scrap in a cave.
Yeah, I know what line you're quoting. I just don't think, like, it just kind of came out of nowhere. Unless you're quoting someone in your chat.
No.
You just, okay.
I just say random shit because, like, I will be 100%
Clearly.
honest. I could not sleep last night. And I didn't wake up until, like, 4 o'clock today.
Good God.
So I've only
PM?
been... Yep.
Good God.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I've been working all day.
See, I wish I could do that. Like, I have to work more on code for my lab class. But we don't really, like, have all the needed materials.
Whoa, hello.
Casually looting corpses.
Darth Barras failed to inform you exactly who you'd be crossing. This demonstration should make up for that deficiency. You want Agent Delicon. You want me. I won't be hard to find anymore. I'm on the roof of the satellite platform in network access. If you dare show, I will grant you a duel to the death. Be honored.
He's a moron if he thinks we're gonna walk into such an obvious ambush. Right?
Commander Nolan and his men owe me their lives. Hail him. I want to collect.
Oh, goody. I get to play secretary. Here you go.
I had a feeling you'd call, Sith. Can't say I'm looking forward to this.
I'm about to give you the opportunity for glory few have seen. The destruction of a Sith Lord.
That's unexpected. You've definitely piqued my interest. The soldier pays his debts. Tell me what must be done.
A brutal murder is what must be done. Now let's get to it.
Yep.
All right, now let's go and do your thing at the promenade.
Yep.
All right, I'll race you there.
Hey, no racing. Racing is racing is not something we accept here.
Sith, will you look at this place? Dagon Strel himself couldn't generate this kind of crowd, and neither can Palladius anymore from the looks of it.
I really am the best.
I'm guessing the groundquake was a big help.
My lord, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They said they'd kill me. They said they'd kill me if I didn't.
What's happening here?
Palladius's men. They said they'd kill me if I didn't bring you this.
It looks like a hollow device. Let me see here.
Ah, Sith. Good evening.
Oh, Sim to strip kill him, but even I thought that would be too cruel right now.
An unconventional method to contact you, but I had to be sure you got the message. You understand?
If you're trying to intimidate me, you've failed.
Yes, but I think your followers understood perfectly. The truth is, when you first attacked my cult, I was angry, frustrated, and then I realized you're Zash's apprentice. All this trouble is just about some silly artifact. Let's let bygones be bygones. Hmm? We can meet at my place, in network access. We'll chat. I'll give you the artifact, and all will be mended.
I'm not
Crap.
one of your meek little cultists. You lie. You pay.
I promise. No tricks, or may I die creditless on Tatooine scrubbing a Jedi's back. Take time to consider my
I've got the
offer.
Jedi's number. I can
But
make
not
sure
too
that we
long, or my good mood may sour.
keep him to his word.
And bring your friends.
Lying son of a hut. You're not seriously considering it, are you?
Jandam jai hai hayat I proud ja afleta forte ja fragich wahis.
I'm going, Destrus, and you're coming with me.
You can get yourself killed if you want, but I didn't keep out of Palladius's reach this long just to walk into his grip.
No, don't you see? Sure, it's probably a trap, yes. But this is our chance to strike at him.
Fine.
I like
but
this
I'm
one.
going in with both eyes open.
I like that one.
Destrus, I command you to close both of your eyes right this moment.
What? Why? Stab.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would like Riley.
Yeah. She's okay, this is going to sound like way worse, but like for the sake of like my character, I like Riley because she's an obedient little puppy dog.
I mean, when you're a Sith Lord running a cult, that's kind of what you're looking for.
Yeah, and like I don't want to get taken out of context. I don't really believe treating someone like an animal is right.
Oh yeah. Dude, no worries.
Yeah.
Anyone who has watched you this long gets it.
You'd be surprised.
Anyways.
And it's also for the sake of the future.
Yeah.
Because as of right now, all the Star Wars stuff is getting uploaded to the VOD channel.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Welcome.
All right.
Select an available
Network
travel
access.
Yep.
Let's go.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I will have a very dangerous and disruptive stay. Thank you.
Doesn't necessarily mean unpleasant. All right, let's see which one of us is first. Oh wow, we're right next to each other.
Nice.
All right, so which do we do? Who do we kill first, Rathari or Palladius?
Let's do Rathari.
Okay.
Then we do Palladius, because I need to get into the mindset of how I will exactly kill him.
I will say I am too curious to see how you handle the gimmick of the Palladius boss fight. So I'm gonna have Vet not take part in like the healing.
Mhm.
So both me and Vet are gonna be passive in your battle.
Okay.
And if you want as fair compensation, you can choose to do that as well, or you can get involved in the fight with Rathari. I don't care. I'm already bringing one friend. What's one more?
Oh, okay. So I was actually going to not partake.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna watch because you already have an army with you.
Well, I have a squad with me.
Yes, but it's also one Sith, so you have an army.
True, but fairness where fairness is due, my opponent is a Sith.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Alright. Hang on.
That's bullshit right there, man.
Hang on, allow me to hang on. Allow me to express my inner Saiyan.
You should probably.
Yeah, I know. I know. But yeah, no, seriously. This looks like I'm gathering my key in a Dragon Ball Z show.
Yeah.
Alright, where am I going? I'm going here. Oh, you little asshole. Alright, let's go. Kill every single one of Rathari's troops. I don't want anyone leaving this hangar alive.
Ooh, purple.
Is that all of them?
All that I saw, yeah.
All right, then let's end this.
Lord Rathari, I presume. Finally, we come face to face.
Ah, you showed. You lack your master's caution. I applaud that. Delicon, Barris's lackey is here.
I lack my master's
say your
cowardice.
piece, and do it before I kill this would-be assassin.
Barris is insane and paranoid. I was a faithful servant and my cover was intact. Did he expect me to accept being murdered for reassurance? Just wait for death?
Yes.
Come, speak with Barris. Perhaps he'll listen to reason.
Do you think I'm stupid? Not a chance.
Delicon and everything he knows of your master's operations are mine now. In 100 years, when I am legendary within the Sith, your and Barris's deaths at my hands will not even be a footnote. However, I would never lower myself to duel a mere apprentice such as you. You haven't earned the honor.
I'm ready to kill you, however you choose to engage me.
You are every bit as infuriating as your master. These men are my elite guard, trained to take on Sith. Half of them could kill you, but I don't like to play favorites.
Your men are going to be a little busy with my men.
That's the signal, men! Let's go!
That one person that didn't have a jetpack. Well, I guess I'm just staying here.
See now.
He has a
I've
sniper.
underestimated your resourcefulness. Men, make quick work of these Republic fools. Attack!
Oh wow, Rathari's actually backing off for a minute. Okay.
Now he's...
Ah, there he is.
Hey, look, he has a purple lightsaber.
Thinks he's fancy.
I yield. Never have I witnessed such raw power. The day and the planet are yours. I freely pass the scepter. The threat Delicon posed to you and your master has died with him. I hope it ingratiates me in some way.
Thank you for ending that miserable wretch for me.
It's my fault he lived as long as he did. It's clear to me now. Someday you will rise above your master. It is you, not I, who will be Darth Barris's end. Grant me mercy, so I may live to see it. Honor me with some small hand in it.
I make you my minion to be called into service when I see fit.
Yes, I shall wait with patience for your summons. I leave you to your business, my lord. Remember, I am at your disposal, whenever you may seek to topple Barris.
From here on, that is your only interest in the galaxy.
You have siphoned all other ambition from me.
All right, Sith. Now no one's left but you and me and my men. Your objective has been met. May we go.
You have served me well, Commander. Leave in peace.
All right, men. You heard the Sith. Let's get back to our neck of the woods.
Glad this is finally over.
A deal's
Maybe
a
we can
deal,
get
you
back to
know?
the ship and get
Yeah.
off this rock, huh?
You haven't enjoyed Nar Shaddaa vet?
What's to enjoy? So dark and scummy? Ugh, gives me the creeps.
Also,
I just
she's
can't
been
wait
like
to get
half
back
her
to my
life
quarters and grab
on
some
this
shut-eye.
wretched dung heap.
Okay.
All right, now let's go and deal with Palladius.
Yep.
And by we, of course, I primarily mean you.
Yep. We'll see what his trap is. Let's see if it's elaborate. Because if his trap, if his trap isn't able to kill me, then I'm disappointed.
I will say this: his trap is not elaborate, but it is something that you don't really notice unless you're paying close attention.
Ah.
And I'll tell you what it is if you don't spot it.
Please tell me it's just
please
tell me it's a big red button that says "Do not press."
Oh, he would be a fan favorite if that were the case.
Like
just because of how stupid that is.
Yeah, and everyone would press the button.
Come on.
I know. I'm just looking.
Your next kill awaits.
I can't kill. I want to kill them all.
I said next kill, not last.
Well, I want to kill all these people.
Patience, my apprentice.
Sith, Destron, Rachel, I'm so glad you've come. You have made a wonderful decision. Can I offer you anything? A drink? And don't mind Varnock and Sharnock. They never leave my side.
You know exactly what you can offer me.
I'm not drinking.
Context matters.
So confident. So amazingly confident. But I dare say you've gravely underestimated me. That painful twisting you feel in your gut is your essence draining rather rapidly. And that hollow, sinking feeling, your connection to the Force being severed. Soon, you will be no more powerful than little Denton here, or Ramona.
You are one dead man.
I swear he does that on purpose.
Greater Sith than you have fallen before me. Did you think you were the first to try and steal my cult? I could choke the life out of you right now, but since you seem so very eager, let's settle this with lightsabers.
So let's see, where was the trap he set?
Well, I'll be damned. I guess it only affects the sorcerer and shadow classes, because it's not affecting you at all. Or even me.
Yeah.
Okay, so what his gimmick is if you play a Sith sorcerer or Sith shadow, you instead of a focus meter, you have a force meter. It's basically your MP bar. And he steadily drains it, and the drain becomes faster the longer the fight goes.
Yeah, this guy's a coward.
So he's actually pretty difficult to deal with if the fight drags on for too long if you use those classes. But I guess they never tweaked him with this new redesign in mind.
Good job.
What? What? How is this possible? You're stronger than any I've faced. Oh, forgive me, my lord. Take the artifact. Just let me live and carry on the cult in your name.
I hate to break it to you, Palladius, but Darth Sash promised the cult to us. You're done.
You're very trusting, Destris. But surely my lord sees the advantage of leaving the cult in my hands. Think of what I could accomplish on your behalf.
Right.
My lord, please. Can Palladius really be trusted?
Stop your prattling. This cult is mine and mine alone.
With all respect, Sith, I know this Eye of Tulak is only one piece of the artifact you seek. Do you intend to give up your search and stay on Nar Shaddaa? Your master won't allow it. But simply hand control of the cult over to me, and I will be at your beck and call.
Nah, I won't kill him.
Sash promised the cult for Destress and Riley, and her word is mine.
You foolish idealist!
You see, I was kind of hoping...
Well, that was every bit as satisfying as I expected. We're in your debt, Riley and me. Only, the thing is, everyone in the cult looks up to you now.
You will run this cult to my exact specifications.
Don't worry about it. You can count on us. I guess I should go rally the cultists before they lose their fervor. Thanks again.
Yes, thank you, Sith. We'd still be hiding in that hole if it weren't for you.
So
You were saying.
Okay, so the two options were basically still like hand over the cult to the guy.
Yeah.
It was like, and those were like the dark side options. But I was kind of hoping it would be like one of the dark side ones where it's like we could like say we're handing it over to him, but then we just like flat out kill him.
That's a little bit more unnecessarily convoluted than the game is willing to do.
Well, yeah,
So
but it's also like would be the dark side aspect to it of like giving like a false promise right there.
I mean, yeah, but at that point he's already as good as dead.
Yeah.
So, anyways, does your thing say use your ship's holo terminal?
Yeah.
All right, then I'll see you on the next planet because we've only been doing this for 2 hours. I want to keep going.
Fuck. Where's the hangar?
Just hit the one button. Just hit the quick travel button, and you're gonna want the Nar Shaddaa spaceports.
Okay.
So, overall thoughts of Palladius and everything that you experienced here on this planet?
Riley is the best girl. Whenever I become the new Empire, she will be one of my many concubines.
All right.
Zash will be first wife, though.
Oh, the things that I know.
Yeah.
Like, you're anticipating what I'm thinking, and you're right to a degree, but I guarantee you cannot predict what is going to happen. You just can't.
I'm in the wrong hangar.
Quickly leave before I get into my ship.
Yeah. Why, do I get dragged into your ship then?
Yep.
Ew.
And I mean, like, our ships are the exact same one, the Fury. Only difference is you can't access any of your shit while you're on my ship.
Got a Bliss hangar. Hey. Docking me.
All right, so with this, we're halfway through the first chapter.
The first chapter? Holy crap.
Yeah, there are 3 chapters in the game. Well, 4 if you count the prologue.
Nah, prologue is prologue. It's the intro.
Yeah. Prologue was Korriban and Droman Koss.
Yeah.
All right, so I request silence. I'm doing the thing with Vet.
I managed to obtain the artifact from Lord Palladius.
And you gained your own cult in the process, or so I hear. You are quickly becoming quite the cunning Sith.
Flesh of my flesh, listen to me. I cannot linger long.
Alright, that was satisfying. Alright, where were we?
One sec. I am doing a cutscene with, grandfather of my grandfather.
Whatever it is can mean nothing good for you.
Huh?
Lord Cowlig. His ghost is haunting me.
Oh, right.
Applying something wherever it is cannot mean anything good to you. I am
I
unstoppable.
killed Scotia. I'm not afraid of Zash.
Do not become arrogant. I have seen Zash making her preparations. She's taken 2 new apprentices, a boy named Carl and a girl named Corin. She's been sending them into the Dark Temple, presumably to confirm that I am gone.
Zash has other apprentices.
Yes, I assume they are meant to replace you.
Wait.
I considered killing these intruders, but I heard them speak of Zash and her desire that the chamber be secure for her work. Soon enough, Zash herself appeared. She comes every day now, studying the place and performing rituals. You are in danger.
What kind of rituals?
Minor ones. Preparations for something bigger. Zash knows your weaknesses. You must prepare yourself. An enterprising Sith Lord on Korriban has uncovered a piece of my old armor, my mask. It will protect you against Zash's onslaught. The Sith Lord's compound overlooks the tombs. Go, claim it. Guard yourself against Zash's attack.
I trust you will let me know if anything else develops.
I cannot guarantee.
So I have a story location that I need to go to. I'm gonna go ahead and do that first.
Yeah.
Before we. And you go ahead and do the same if you have any likewise.
Conserving my energy.
Which I might. Because Lord Cowlig told me to go find his mask.
Okay, yeah. See, when you said you wanted to get a new mask, that's why I wanted you to wait. Go and get that first. See, because it's adaptive, just like the mask you're wearing now.
Yeah.
So get it, wear it, and decide what you think, and then make the choice.
Yeah. So. Back to Korriban.
Alright, and while Quinn keeps me abreast, I'm going to go and deal with the monitoring station Blet words. Just goes right past it.
Enter Lord Crucis' stronghold. Huh, this seems like a new area for Korriban.
It's not exactly public access.
I know.
Ow.
Oh, look like they added more missions I can do on Korriban then.
Wait, are you looking at the,
No, I'm driving back, like, just on my Sparrow. And there are, like, new of those, like, side mission stuff.
That's new to me. I'm gonna have to investigate this sometime.
I mean, it might be actually, yeah, one of the exploration missions, I think.
Oh, you mean the ones that we skipped over?
Possibly.
I thought you went and did those.
I did do a lot of them, but, like, to get to the level, but I guess, like, I might not have done all of them. Even though whenever I was looking at the map, it didn't show that I had any more.
Well, regardless, I'll help you find them later if you really wanna.
If I'm at bottleneck for,
Because I will say this.
For experience.
Before we try and do the expansion, we're gonna want to be absolutely sure that our levels are maxed out, and one of the best ways to do that is just to go planet by planet and complete all the side quests.
Yeah. I'm not even supposed to be in this area.
Welcome to being a Sith.
Yeah. Last time I was in that area, I got yelled at because even though I was just bringing a guy his son's corpse. Oh God.
What? What happened?
Some of these Sith were stronger than I was expecting.
Yeah, you might want to set Kem back to being a healer if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Because when I'm not around, your companion should definitely always be a healer.
Yeah. No survivors.
No witnesses.
Ow, ow. Don't you dare force choke me.
The Sith were above.
All right, so
petty
something I want to go
burglary.
ahead and say right
Tell me
now,
what
if that's
your
all right with
master
you.
think if she knew you were breaking and entering.
When we get to the
by
point where
chance
I
send you on this
finally
little
confront Noman Carr and his apprentice, it's another one of those going out of your way things. But I'm gonna want you to come along just because you're gonna really appreciate what I do
It's
to
really
Noman
not your
Carr.
business.
It's my compound. It's my business. Your master and I hardly see eye to eye, but this isn't her style. Too much risk of getting caught, too little reward. Has all the marks of an apprentice. When Darth Thanaton learns of this, you will be punished.
Who is going to tell him once you're dead?
You do talk big, don't you? Go on then. Let's see what you've got.
No shit, Sherlock.
I just came for the fucking mask.
Goodbye, Lord Crucis. And thank you for the artifact.
Capitán Wesson.
And now I just go back to my ship. Got my helmet. That's all I need.
Do you require medical attention? Be well. Be well.
Afragiban.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Jagdai Baradu.
How the hell do I get out of this place? Oh. Guy was fucking just sitting right behind it.
So let me know when you get another, when you finish communicating with Zash.
But Zash is gonna fucking yell at us like, "What the fuck did you do? You killed Lords Crucius?" I'm like, "Yes." Why?
Actually, I
like
don't
it.
think she ever finds out you did any of this.
I mean, I would.
Either she doesn't figure it out or she does not care.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember her ever confronting you about this information.
Yeah. I do know, like, it's like two. Like two of his people did escape.
Eh.
Let's go my ship.
Apprentice, I know you are very busy, but I must speak with you. I have just had the most amazing dream, and it concerns you.
Can't get me out of your head, can you?
In the dream, I could see the power of the Force coursing through you. Armies of Jedi rose in your path and fell before you. It's the artifact. It must be. The artifact will give you this power.
What makes you say that?
Only certain individuals, it seems, are properly attuned to the ritual the artifacts describe. I believe the remaining artifacts are on Tatooine and Alderaan. You must hurry and find them. The artifacts are the key to fulfilling your destiny.
I was thinking more of a helmet, like a, whatchamacallit?
I mean, it's up to you. I just wanted to make sure that you knew about that helmet's existence before you made a final choice.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Because it is very Sithy.
Yeah. I was thinking more one tap, so we can actually, like, always see my character's face.
Hmm.
I think I'll keep the one I have right now. But I won't sell the one I got from a quest just yet.
Hang on.
Let's go to the cartel market, see what I got.
Say that one more time. Noman Carr was talking over you.
Ah, no, I was just going to look at the cartel market just to see what all it has.
Okay. That's up to you.
Because I only have 20 cartel points. Let's go.
Well, I mean, again, like, put $10 in and you'll have quite a few cartel coins, I think.
Yeah.
And that's up to you.
Okay. Tatooine or Alderaan?
Okay. Hold that thought.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No, second thought. While I'm doing this, go to your galaxy map and hover over both of them and figure out what their levels are, because I can't remember which one is weaker. I want to say it's Alderaan, but I don't know this for a fact.
Although
I honestly might be wanting to say it's Alderaan, just because I hate Tatooine.
Nope, Tatooine's the weaker one.
Motherfucker. Alright, well, that's unpleasant.
I might go to the fleet first.
Oh yeah, go to the fleet first and double check your mods.
Yeah.
And also check the adaptive gear vendor for headgear.
Yeah.
Because there's undoubtedly something there that you'll like.
Yeah. I was probably going to...
Because honestly, once I report to Barris, I'm heading there also, because that's just a good habit to keep. Hit up the fleet for new mods every time you finish a planet.
Yeah, because you should get at least enough levels to get to the next mod.
Well, you might. I mean, I can never keep track of where the levels go and whatever. If anything I'm saying is making sense, which it probably doesn't.
No, I understand. What, like, if like the level increments.
Uh-huh.
But I think it's 21 then 24. If not, it's 21 then 25. But I think it should be 24 to prepare you for the next planet. After that, it'll be 28 then 32. At least that's what I'm thinking it is. Let's order Ryan. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I went down the wrong side. Ooh, cosmetics.
We hope our inventory will meet your needs.
So, full disclosure, the only reason I hate Tatooine is because it's one of the two biggest and longest maps in the game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, really quickly, don't stop what you're doing for this, but we do have a question before us.
Quality at these prices.
We can either Tatooine will take a little bit longer than Nar Shaddaa or Balmora did to complete, purely because, like I said, it's one of the two biggest maps in the game.
Yeah.
So, we can either complete Tatooine and call it a day there, or we can push for an extra long stream, finish Alderaan, and both of our respective Chapter 1 finales.
I say let's do Tatooine.
Just Tatooine?
Just Tatooine.
Alright, then next time we play this game, we'll wrap up Chapter 1, and depending on how we're feeling, there are two flashpoints that I would want us to do. We could feasibly do
Won't
at
find a
least
better
one of
bargain.
them before ending that stream.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll want to complete both of those flashpoints before starting Chapter 2.
Dude, this has a midriff on it? Fuck yeah.
Okay, yeah, my mods can't be updated. I'm one level shy, and frankly, I don't feel like farming an entire
Come back anytime.
doing a grind fest just for less than a full level of experience. So
Yeah.
I'll just play through Tatooine with the stats I've got now. With the two of us working together, shouldn't be any kind of issue. Oh, also, actually, really quickly,
One sec.
What can I get for you?
You keep talking, I'm just...
Yeah, no, I'm just getting used to your new look. Honestly, it works.
Yeah. I think if I get some dyes, I'm going to dye the top of it.
I would recommend it, but I will warn you, dye mods can only be obtained one of two ways. Crafting, which you can only do via your companions in a very slow and arduous process. Or two, buying them on the GTN, which is... I mean, it's viable, but it's expensive.
Come back
Like,
anytime.
whatever you're expecting, whatever dye module you want, at best, you're looking to spend at minimum 50,000 credits.
I'll go with this one for right now.
All right.
Now I just kind of do the mods.
So, if you do want to consider dye mods, I recommend looking up how to craft them and consider whether or not you want to go that route.
Yeah.
And if you do, just kind of spend one day off camera, just kind of like doing that on one deal while doing something else on another screen, because it is boring and slow. Also, when we go to Tatooine, I want to give you a fair warning. Never, and I do honest to God mean this when I say never stray from the paths, because Tatooine has a lot of wasteland spaces, which is basically areas that if you wander into, your health will drain at an ungodly fast rate. Your companion won't be able to heal you at all. You will be immediately dismounted, unable to remount. And the only way to not die in there is to immediately run the hell back.
Yeah.
So always stay on the paths. I'm gonna go on ahead to Tatooine, and I will see you at I don't remember the name of the port in Tatooine for the Imperial side. So I'll just see you there.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not Anchorhead.
I'll put these two down there.
Drome and cost departures. What am I doing with myself?
Come back anytime.
Here. Have that experimental implant. Okay. To Tatooine!
Insert whatever that weird song is that Phineas sings in the Star Wars Phineas and Ferb special.
Honestly, I don't remember. But I will say one thing. I don't like the sand. It's coarse and rough and gets everywhere. Unlike you, who's gentle. No,
oh my!
Right,
you
that
wanted to make it weird. You
no,
wanted to make it weird.
No, I wanted to see how far I could actually go with that line. Like I wasn't even trying to do anything. I was just trying to see how much of that line do I actually remember.
You had a shit-eating grin when you got to the second half of it.
I did.
Don't
I was
deny
like, let's see if like he'll stop me.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna fucking stop you. It gets weird.
Okay.
All right. Let's travel to a. Let's go to a dust ball.
See, let's delete that one. I see dead people. Yes. Okay, that's fine if the first one has a copyright claim on it. It would make sense. The first 3 episodes are all whatchamacallit, are scheduled to go live at like midnight, 1 a.m., then 2 a.m.
What, Andor?
No, the God damn it. I misread what I was supposed to do. I need to fucking first use my ship's holo terminal for some reason. No, the first 3 streams of this.
Oh.
First episode already has a copyright claim, but that is to be expected.
Yeah, because of how it starts. I should have told you to mute that.
Yeah. I'll probably go in with the editor, see where, because though they mark out in the video the parts that have the claim.
Yeah.
So I can just go in. If we're talking, I'll leave it. If it's just silence, I'll just delete it.
Like, do I even need to say what part of the first video is copyright claimed?
Almost all of it, probably.
No. Well, I mean, the part that I'm thinking of is the opening scroll.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, you know, the part that blew your fucking eardrums out.
Cancel.
So just mute that section of the music and just put, like, in subtitles, like I don't like copyright claims. just know that it was loud.
Oh, cool. I can actually just trim out the segments.
Yeah, see, there you go.
No, it's legit, like, at the, like, nearing the end of the stream anyways.
Yeah, well, I mean, either way, there you go. There you go.
I'll mute.
And, like, another thing you could do instead of just muting it, you can also just, like, put your own non-copyrightable music on over it.
Yeah.
Because, like, as long as it's distorted at the very least, or as long as it's either replaced or distorted, they don't care.
Yeah.
I see you've made
Okay,
it to Tatooine.
let's see what Dash has
Not
to
the
say.
most luxurious destination, but trust me, the artifact is close.
A BioWare
The
employee
pilot
will never
Andronicus
ask you
Rebel.
for your
You
password.
should be
I
quite
don't
familiar
believe
with
that
this
anymore.
piece.
Who is this Andronicus Rebel, and what's his interest in Sith artifacts?
He was once a pirate, and the artifact was once a prize. He stole the artifact out of some Sith ruins, but when his crew mutinied, they took it. I sent a cruiser to recover the artifact, but all they found was Andronicus in an escape pod, half mad. We let him stew for a while in Imperial prison, and then released him. He's been hunting his crew down ever since, and we've been watching.
What, is that WoW for how hot my my character is? Gotta let you know, man. She don't swing for guys.
Does this Andronicus know you're using him to get...
Or are we talking about Zash?
Does it matter? He gets what he wants, revenge, and you and I get what we want, the artifact. He's never lingered longer than it takes to kill, but Tatooine is different. It's been weeks. I believe Andronicus has found the leader of the mutiny, and with him the artifact. Find Andronicus and you'll find a clear course.
Just show me where the fun is.
I don't know precisely. Andronicus must have come through the spaceport at some point. Start with the shipmaster. Good luck, apprentice. And remember, every piece draws you closer to your full potential.
Yeah, no, I decided to change my helmet so we actually see the beauty that is my character. She would show more skin, but I would want to try to get some dyes first to change one of the tops to a color that I actually like. Because it's like this purplish color. Like bright purple, light purple, kind of.
Are you already on planet?
Yep.
All right.
I had to go back to my ship, talk to...
Yeah,
Dash.
no, I told you, don't go anywhere via your galaxy map.
No, I was still in my ship. I just got off my ship because I didn't see it say it.
Oh yeah, no, the game. Every time you go to a planet, you travel somewhere, you should always expect to go to your holo terminal first.
Okay.
Just because, you know, you got to be briefed on your mission.
Yep.
All right. Let's do this job right. Ugh, Tatooine.
Oh. I have to over here first. I have to talk to this guy first.
Nope. Same problem as last time, remember?
No, talk to Shipmaster Cavan Ape. Cavan Ape is right here.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, sorry. I thought you meant this guy right here.
No, it was
I thought you meant Ensign Sorrente. Sorry. I got my ship mixed up. Go ahead.
Have you heard of a pirate named Andronicus Revel?
Obviously, I can't remember every minute detail of all 8 goddamn storylines. All right.
I don't like it when people lie to me.
We are going to be spending a lot of our time on Tatooine on our mounts, by the way. Yep. In fact, Tatooine and Hoth, those planets, mounts exist because of those 2 planets. You can't convince me otherwise.
Inga kijita nimni tanuv alelo kwekuta.
Okay.
All right. So now what's your objective?
Speak to Reg.
And where is this Reg?
Reg is...
Ah, there it is, in the cantina.
Yep.
All right. We'll go there first, because it's ludicrously closer than where my thing is.
Oh, yeah, I saw where yours was, and it's just like, Jesus.
Yeah, I was not kidding when I said we'd be spending literally all of our time in, on our mounts.
Yep.
It was neither a joke, nor was it an exaggeration. I mean, like, to Tatooine's credit, it at least looks nice.
It's just big.
Yeah, which is honestly more than can be said for Hoth.
In Amagas Kapana, Warpan Himinam Arpai Bohav Nona.
Come on, don't be shy. Get up there.
I'm fine down here, thank you.
Warpain's Brigan Iswis Budan.
God damn it.
You're saying you've all cavorted
There we go.
around on stage.
I'm looking for a pirate named Andronicus Revel.
Ukleugo Chesko Pakuta, Kliska, Taka Ya Oscar. Taguabota. Chiliska Chanaga Ima Che, Choranchike.
I won't start anything if you tell me what I want to know.
Chaporko Utmangisa ti miti sarona kapana. Kilia pasa dobiska wompa hupa. Pulirado kanki kong chaskrunki.
Tell me where Andronicus Revel is.
Ukleugo Chesko Pakuta, Kliska, Taka Ya Oscar. Chiliska Chanaga Ima Che, Choranchike.
This Andronicus fellow is sounding better and better.
Piska Ku, Palia Pitie, Potenia Go, Korowe Niminaka, Sunri Popa Unaguta. Wajineko, higa da noila, oka kiza spida per popa.
We go upstairs.
Hang on, find me.
Oh wait.
Dude, I'm on your map. It's impossible.
Yeah, I
for
know,
you
I
to-
know, I know. I'm going upstairs.
Come on, that's funny. That is funny, and you damn well know it.
Look, the little Jawas. Look at him.
Okay, that actually reminded me of a story I want to tell.
Okay.
So Disney World's Hollywood Studios has this simulated drive-in
folks aren't
theater
supposed to know I'm here. I'm sorry,
restaurant
Andronicus.
place
It was
where
that
all
damn
the tables
bartender.
are just
Take care of it.
these like 70s style cars.
Yeah.
And it was doing
Now,
a Star
Sith,
Wars
your
themed deal.
artifact.
This was years
I
ago,
don't
by the
have it,
way,
and I'm
long
glad.
before Star Wars
Thing
Land was
drove
even
my
an
crew
idea.
insane.
Never mind actually a
mutiny.
thing.
I floated 10 days in a disabled escape pod and spent 30
Um,
more in Imperial lockup on account of that hunk of rock.
And so and it was a Star Wars themed deal. There were like
I couldn't care less
Greedo
about it.
and stormtroopers
Maybe we could help each
would
other
come up
out.
to our table,
The
interact
guy who
with
has
us,
your artifact is the
and
guy I'm
so
on
did a
Tatooine
few
to kill.
Jawas.
Silas Wilkes, my old first mate.
Now,
he started the mutiny, then
for
tossed me into
context,
space.
I am a very tall
Now
fellow.
he's an
I'm around
exchange big
6'5" ish,
He's got your
something
Sith
like that,
toy.
somewhere in that ballpark.
Why haven't you killed this Wilkes
And
yet?
I was about
You
that
don't
same
have a
height at the time of this story.
I've been chasing Wilkes halfway across the galaxy.
I was sitting down
Stole
at
my
the table,
favorite
and the
blasters,
Jawa
not
was
to mention
giving
my
me some,
pride.
was like, I
Lucky
don't know,
thing I
giving
got
me
a
some
contact
flack or
inside the
something. I don't know.
exchange.
He was kind of
Only
being
I
an
can't
asshole
exactly
to me.
just stroll into the exchange base.
And so I stand up, and the Jawa jumps back in fear by like 2 feet.
It ain't quite like that. Contact's name is Casey Ricks, old friend who used to be
It
part
was
of my
it
crew.
was just amazing.
But she,
It was amazing.
doesn't exactly know I'm here. She's sure to know where Wilkes is hiding. Tell her you know me, and she'll tell you everything.
I don't care if she's a friend of yours, if she doesn't give me what I want.
Don't worry about it. Casey's good people. You get that information, you can do what you want with it. But I'd appreciate it if you came back here first. Me and Wilkes are long overdue for a talk.
But yeah, it's just a silly little story that I wanted to share. Nothing more. Alright, where's your next thing? Alright, it's in the same general area. So let's do your thing and then we'll do my thing.
Okay. On my mounts.
Ride my regal tauntaun.
And ow. I tried to take a shortcut, I got damaged.
Haha, you got hurt. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, so. Oh, not that way.
No, you got the right idea.
No, I was going too far up, and it was all blocked
Ah.
off by rocks.
Ah, I see. You were a fool. Anyways, continue.
I saw a video where George Lucas and Robin Williams were both like just kind of sitting down and like discussing like the prequel trilogy.
Interesting.
More specifically, Jar Jar Binks.
Oh God.
And they were just talking about how like people didn't like Jar Jar Binks because they never liked the comedy relief characters.
And yet they kept bringing him back in Clone Wars.
Well, no, but that's just because Jar Jar did have an important, like, story aspect to him.
I mean, yeah, sure, but
he was annoying
like,
in Clone Wars, but you gotta admit he was still
for
more
God's
competent.
sake, there is one episode where the clone troopers literally weaponized him against a band of pirates.
Yeah.
I am not even making this shit up.
Yeah, just tie some guns to his feet and just watch what happens.
No, the clone literally just told Jar Jar, go talk to the pirates. It'll all work out. Just go.
Andronicus?
And it did.
You mean he's out of prison?
Because Jar Jar is
You
just
doing
a
all right?
clumsy bastard.
And he's after Wilkes.
I don't care what people
Figures.
said. I like Jar Jar.
Andronicus doesn't really forgive or forget. Hey, you're not planning to harm him, are you?
Tell me where Wilkes is, or I will kill him.
Oh, come on, please. Not really. I'll tell you where to find that son of a hut. In fact, I'll make sure he's there so you can kill him. Wilkes's base is hidden out of Ether's view. Andronicus will know what I mean.
You sure Andronicus will know?
Out of Ether's view is pirate slang. Let me call Wilkes. Make sure he stays put. It'd be a shame for you to storm HQ while he's out.
Don't do anything you'll regret.
Like warn Wilkes? We both know that'd be suicide.
Casey, sweetheart, got something to report? Andronicus hasn't turned up, has he?
Oh, sigh. What do I have to do to make you stop worrying about Andronicus?
Well, I could think of a few things. Have you reconsidered my offer?
That's why I called. Are you free in, say, a couple of hours? We could talk about it. In person.
I always have time for you. I'll be right here, sweetheart, whenever you're ready.
Ugh, I hate that guy. Andronicus never went for that eyelash batting junk, but Wilkes is there. So hurry up and kill him.
I found that whole exchange deeply disturbing.
Me
It's
too.
not as bad as it looks. A little goes a long way with Wilkes's brand of self-love. But I won't shed any tears when he's gone, to say the least.
All right. Let's do my thing now, since it's just down the way a bit.
Yep. Travel to Alderaan. I don't think I will.
Not yet, at least.
Yep.
I will say, I do think you'll have some fun on Alderaan. The nobles there are stupid.
Yay! Reason to kill idiots.
I'm not kidding. In the Bounty Hunter quest line, you can literally just beat the ever-living stuffing out of one noble until he is literally weeping and begging for forgiveness.
What's this?
That is a loot crate.
Mine.
Do. Fun fact, those loot crates are first come, first serve.
Nice.
The world is weeping, and the tears evaporate in the heat of our sins.
I think you mean from the heat
Oh,
of
yeah,
our
this guy.
sons, Isabeau.
No, child. There is a dark presence newly arrived on Tatooine.
Ah, Sith. You made it. The hostiles outside were no match for you, I see.
Let's just get down to business.
To do the business you are about, one must indeed sink very low. You are the seeker Sharak spoke of. You wish to understand the Jedi's purpose in the lair of the Sand Demon.
You see it correctly.
My eyes may be aged and failing, but my mind sees.
Please, Isabeau, make haste. Tell my friend what you know. I will remain here after to hear your wisdom.
Fine. Gather close. Few are aware that Tatooine was once a place of positive Force energy. Jedi made pilgrimages here to renew and purify. The sands speak of a ritual called the Demon's Blood. This is likely what the Jedi that Sharak witnessed was engaged in.
Explain this ritual.
The demon's blood. A Jedi seeking enlightenment would cover himself in fresh sand demon blood and enter the village of the Savage Ones. Cowering before the demon slayer, the Savage Ones would reveal the path to self-discovery and to that which the slayer seeks.
According to Sharak, the Padawan did not slay the beast.
There must be another way to bathe in the beast's blood, but you'll have to discover that for yourself, if you care to. To know where this Jedi girl went, you'll have to perform the ritual yourself, and then see if the Savage Ones speak.
It's not much to go on, but it will do.
That is everything I have. If everything is not much, then perhaps nothing is everything.
Here are the coordinates you will need. After you face the Sand Demon, I will meet you at the Sand People compound. If the legend is true, and the Sand People have something to offer you, I wish to see it with my own eyes.
Are you going to slaughter them all? Not just the men, but the women and children as well?
You're just riding this.
I am. We're in fucking Tatooine. I'm going to milk every line I know. Like every meme line that I know from the movies to do with Tatooine.
Oh god.
And I will fucking just milk it. Milk it for all it's worth. Okay.
Heavens help us. Alright, to the cantina.
Oh, we can do yours first. It's closer.
No, my thing is, requires us to take a speeder taxi.
Okay. Never mind then. Misread what the objective location was.
Yep. But that's alright. That's why I'm here. By the way, what are your initial thoughts of Andronicus?
Good pond. He will be a good pawn.
Tell Reg I can't have any more slip-ups. Wilkes finds out I'm here, it'll be like Roussan all over again.
Yes, Andronicus. Whatever you say.
Go. About time, Sith. This room's feeling a lot like that escape pod. Make me happy. Tell me you found Wilkes.
Casey said Wilkes was out of Ether's view.
Out of Ether's view, huh? Spineless son of a Hutt is hiding underground.
Wilkes is a dead man.
There's a system of caves on the other side of the abandoned farm settlement. I wager that's what Casey meant.
Why aren't you shooting already?
Hey, I always want to shoot something, but the old girl encrypted something on this data pad. Looks like it's an access code. Something we'll need to get into this hidden HQ, probably.
Looks like it could come in handy.
I'm gonna blast Wilkes for every day I spent floating in that escape pod. And then I'm gonna stomp on his bones.
Can I just say that you hear Andronicus' voice actor fucking everywhere?
Yeah. Would you abandon Kim Val, servants of the Great Tulak Horde for some weak, human?
I need him to find the artifact.
Aki us erpaiwas us. Patay kuibanist. Ni fragais fraujan. Kup painana.
Conveniently forgetting that I'm in the room.
Aulas jasirbanas ja taimarpaus. Aikles John launekai in kudaitin.
Don't worry, Kim. Whenever I'm done with this, you will be back as my main companion.
Yeah, Andronicus is, if it's not obvious enough already,
he's going
to be joining your party.
Yep. Sir, are you sure you want to take this weak human? Only for a short while, man.
Oh, this is where the scum of the galaxy congregate. Not sure I see the appeal.
Honestly, you and me both, Vex. Vect.
I actually will eventually learn her actual Twi'lek name via her support convos, but for the life of me, I can't remember it off the top of my head.
That's what the internet's for.
I mean, yeah. But it's one of those things that if I'm gonna go through all of it and learn it this way anyways, I can wait.
Okay. Oh, okay. We are going to the same area anyways. To the speeders.
So you know how quick the speeder taxis have been getting us everywhere so far?
Yep.
Keep that in mind.
We're both going to Outpost Verith, or where were you going?
The first one.
Okay, Outpost Verith.
I'm pretty sure we're flying over an exhaustion zone. Maybe not.
They might have updated it so the spears go by faster now.
No. Like, this is the same speed they've always gone. Make no mistake about that.
Ah, okay.
It's just there are some places that really make you travel for it. Alright. Our two things are on completely opposite sides of each other. So which do you want to do first?
Let's do yours first.
Alright, then follow me. So, did you ever watch The Bad Batch?
No, I have not.
Do you mind if I spoil, like, one little miniature arc that takes place in it?
I don't mind.
Okay. So, The Bad Batch features Clone Force 99, which is a bunch of augmented clones.
Echo's one of them, right?
Huh?
Echo is one of them?
Yeah, that's right. So they get hired to go to Ryloth to smuggle weapons for some lingering freedom fighters who are unhappy with the fact that the Empire is continuing to hang on. To continue to occupy Ryloth after promising that they would leave, that the troopers would pull out after the war.
Yeah.
Cham Syndulla has made a deal with Senator Onfrita that, you know, once the fighting was over, they would work together to unify Ryloth under Onfrita's leadership.
Yeah.
And I want to just point out that Ta was very specific that it had to be under his rule, not their rule.
Do you require medical attention?
No. I just want to sell some stuff.
Yeah. And so
Be well.
when the trouble starts becoming more noticed by Onfrita, he immediately starts blaming Syndulla, running some like secret campaign against him, because every time that Onfrita makes a public statement, the entire the people just constantly shout out, "We want Syndulla. We want to hear what Cham has to say," you know?
Yeah.
And like, here's my thing with Onfrita. In the Clone Wars, he really doesn't have like any time to shine outside of like a 3 to 4 episode arc in Clone Wars about Ryloth. And I mean, like, they obviously have a massive difference in opinion on what to do, but like, they were both acting for the interests of Ryloth to in some way, you know? So I was neutral towards Senator Ta.
Don't make you damage.
And I was not happy to find out he was he was one of the Imperial either conspiracists or loyalists. but the moment that I saw that he just did not care and just went straight into sentencing Chem to death the first chance he got, like, that was kind of when I knew that Senator Ta has just been an even bigger asshole than I was hoping he would be.
Mm-hmm.
So I was very upset about that. Give me a moment. I completed some quest that I didn't know I had, and so now I'm buffing Vet's affection.
Nice.
So yeah, it's just like, it's the double-edged sword of these shows that show the transition from Republic to Empire. It sours our view of certain characters, like Admiral Yularen. I loved him in the Clone Wars, and I just want to be rid of him and I wanted to be rid of him immediately in Rebels. You know?
Yeah. So
also,
do we have to kill all
young
these
Hera?
guys?
It's a bonus objective, and I just want the experience.
Understandable.
Alright. So I can never remember the quote-unquote correct thing to do here, so I'm just gonna play this out with one shot.
Can we talk for a second? I really don't have a good feeling about this.
I'll make you feel better later.
We're about to face a monster that can swallow us whole. I'm thinking, if the Jedi perform the demon blood ritual without a fight, there must be a way we can too. As a favor to me, could we please get through this without mixing it up with the sand demon?
I was already planning on doing that.
Oh good. That's a relief. Looks like it's showtime. The monster's caught a whiff of us. I'm ready to back you up if it goes badly.
The sand demon is clearly incensed at your intrusion. You sense that it will attack in an instant.
Desert monster, I stand my ground. I will not run.
You sense confusion. The sand demon hesitates.
Look into my eyes, beast.
You sense submission. The demon cowers.
We are one, at peace.
You sense trust. The sand demon lowers its defenses and falls asleep. I'm not kidding. I wasn't expecting to one-shot that.
Yeah.
The beast sleeps.
I am playing fully safe.
What transpires.
I am not taking any chances. Sand demon glows and sheds its skin. Blood oozes from the beast all over your shoes, the overwhelming stench,
Gross.
etc., etc.
This thing went to sleep and shed its skin. It's oozing blood and nastiness all over the place. And the smell. Ugh, Cag, we're gonna stink for days. Ugh, what if it never wears off?
It will be all right, Vet.
I sure hope you're right. I take a lot of pride in my hygiene. So, let's get out of the stink pit, huh?
You took the words out of my mouth.
Lead the way.
Oh, that was a pleasant surprise.
Yep.
All right, let's get out of this dung heap.
Yep. We walking or, yeah.
We're not quick traveling. We still need to get to your thing, and I don't know if QTing would slow us down, or if we'll need it more after we're done with your thing. We're just gonna play it safe.
True, true.
All right. Yeah, we'll do your... Well, hang on. All right, so my thing still has us in this general area, so do we continue with my thing for the moment?
Yeah, we'll continue with yours.
All right. Then follow along. as I try to make sure we don't get lost. Because I hope it's understandable when I say that I try to avoid Tatooine in casual play like the plague.
But you don't want to be on the planet of Anakin Skywalker's birthplace, Luke's home planet.
Technically, his home planet is a Nubian starfighter, is a Nubian star cruiser.
Well, I consider home planet be where you were like raised.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but like on the most literal of literal senses. Leave the sand people alone. They won't bother us.
But easy experience. And we want to slaughter the men, the women, and the children too.
Actually, any character that has the yellow gives like half the experience anything else would give. So, yeah, it's free experience, but it's not good free experience. Besides, we're supposed to be shadowing the Padawan's trail, and I don't think the Padawan went on a bloodthirsty rampage.
I could not believe my eyes. The Sand People all ran from you. What transpired inside the Sand Demon Cave that makes this so?
I mastered the demon without lifting a finger, and it shed its skin.
Remarkable. And you have bathed in the demon's essence. The Jedi Padawan must have done the same. Now,
Vet looking all proud of herself.
This is where your path will be illuminated. But there doesn't seem to be anything here. Wait. On your guard, Offworlder. One of the Sand People approaches.
The Sand People shaman cowers and grunts. He bows before you and holds out a weathered parchment.
I'll take that.
The Sand Person bows once more and then flees.
I've never seen one of the Sand People approach an outsider in peace.
Then you clearly haven't seen the Book of Boba Fett.
This parchment the Sand Person brought is remarkable. It is a crude but
Side note, the Book of
clear
Boba
map
Fett
of
is a
the
really
desert.
good series, and I recommend it
marks a
to
door
anybody who
carved
likes
into
the
wall of
original.
the Desert Wound Ravine. But
Well,
I've mapped this
anybody who
ravine,
just
and there
likes
is no
Star
such
Wars
door.
in general. It's a really well made show.
Tell me anything else important about the area.
I can tell you that humans are very low on the food chain there. The ravine marks the farthest I or anyone I know of has dared venture. Here are the coordinates. I will follow stealthed, using the dune's shadows.
Just stay out of my way.
I am not much use in hand-to-hand combat anyway. Darth Barris enlisted my services to be scout and lookout, and I intend to do my job. Head deeper into the desert, and you will find the Desert Wound Ravine. Safe journey.
She backs off in fear, like, please don't kill me.
Alright. I believe now we go and do your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appear to have been correct. I believe now we do your thing.
Yep. requires archaeology, 160.
Yeah, you would need to go online to figure out how to do that stuff because I don't know it.
Yeah.
I stick to the basics of gameplay. Roaming around, doing quests, killing monsters. Although I will say, mastering the whole crafting stuff is a pretty good way to make some easy credits. Make dye modules and the likes, and then go sell it on the GTN.
Yep.
That's one of the best things about this game. All the best stuff you can get is in the GTN, which is a player-ran shopping network.
Aw, man. Now you're just making it tempting to try and crash the market.
I mean, dude, if you want to try for it, go ahead.
The Spiffing Brit did that with Final Fantasy 14 online.
Yeah. I am willing to bet you could also do it. I mean, you know enough about this kind of stuff.
I would have to do some look at all the different servers they have. Because the entire thing of crashing a market in a game is knowing what's in high demand and what's the easiest materials you can get.
Mods, lightsaber crystals, and dye modules. Oh, and mounts. Those are the things that people will typically go to the GTN for. Another popular one is armor sets.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's just from my own personal experience. You might want to do further research to confirm or deny.
Yeah.
Because, hey, this is me we're talking about. I could be dead-ass wrong for all I know.
Yeah, but market manipulation takes way more time than I like to put in. I have to be patient with it.
Make a guild of people that are willing to help you with it and just work as a team.
True.
Set up a Discord. You can control things from the shadows. Direct orders.
Direct orders. I am the great leader. You will do as I say.
I mean, some players will be fully in character like that. They'll go along with it.
Honestly, going to yours first might be easier.
Let me look.
Since we're coming up to it right now.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Oh yeah, I guess we are. Well, it's your call.
We'll do yours first, since it's right here.
All right.
Unless you know if from my mission if we have to go to the Oasis next.
No, the Oasis is a unique place.
Okay.
Because you, unlike my character, you're not trying to do a Jedi pilgrimage. You're just trying to kill him. You're just trying to kill a traitorous pirate.
Execute Order 66 if that happens. Let's execute. Order 66 was the execution of all Jedi across the galaxy. I would probably be executing Order 1932. The first great. I think 1930.
Why 1932 specifically?
I think it was 1932. It was the 1930s was when the Great Depression occurred. Hello, Lord of Doom. So, I'd probably do... I think it was 1932 was when the Great Depression first happened. Or it was like 1928.
I am still listening.
Yeah. I was just trying to think. I'm trying to go through the entire timeline of the 1920s to 1940s.
While carving up Tusken Raiders along the way.
Yep. That's the name. I was trying to remember the name of them for like the longest time, honestly.
You forgot that they're actually supposed to be called Tusken Raiders?
Yeah. I was like, I know it's something Raiders. But I just wasn't 100% sure what the first word was.
Oh, wait, hang on a minute.
I think we have to go outside.
No. It's just, for this next encounter, it needs to be face-to-face.
This is either a mirage or a trap set by...
You have lost your way, Dark One, but I have come to correct your course. I am the embodiment of your greatest potential. I am what you could be if you overcame your fear and walked in the light. You're mistaken. I am walking the light path. It is fruitless to lie to me. I am you. I know your heart. If you persist down this path, your life will be consumed by paranoia and fear. Betrayal will wait around every corner. You will never know whom to trust. I never thought of it that way. Let me enlighten you. You see, the dark side seeks to subjugate the Force. It treats the Force as an adversary to be used and manipulated. When you embrace the light, you meld with the Force, become part of it. Then true clarity and peace can be achieved.
You know, for a Force apparition that is trying to bring one to their fullest potential, this feels a tad manipulative.
Kinda, yeah.
I can see why that would have its advantages. It is the true purpose of the Force. Look at our master. If the dark is so potent, why is Darth Barris deathly afraid of a young girl? Nomen Karr's Padawan is merely a nascent champion of the light, and already she strikes fear into the heart of a dark side master. That is a powerful argument. Maybe the light is stronger. Then choose now.
For anybody
to
who's
reverse your
curious,
path.
my dude is literally
Commune
just
with
telling
me.
Reflection
Turn away
everything
from
it
the
wants to
darkness
hear.
And walk among the enlightened. I deny the dark side and endeavor to embrace goodness. You are wise. We embrace now, and you take your first step toward truth and purity.
Make no mistake, I am not turning into a light side Sith. I'm just telling this bogus apparition what it wants to hear.
And now that's joined us, you are now more powerful.
Yes, you have opened yourself to your true destiny. Now we are one.
In
the
truth, I
clarity
like
of
to
this
play my
communion,
Sith characters
a
as
vision of
more
our destiny
neutral
on
than dark
Tatooine
side.
appears.
Like, we'll do what we want. Sometimes it's a good, sometimes it makes us good guys, sometimes it makes
And you
us
see
bad
it too.
guys.
An
But
encampment hidden in the
ultimately,
farthest
what
reaches
I'm
of the
simply
desert,
interested in
past a
is
rock
being
formation
powerful
called
enough
the
to
Forbidden
rule
Pass.
my own life.
Is this where I will find the Jedi Master Yonlok? There is no doubt this is where the Padawan went. This is where the Great Master helped her powers become expressed. The image fades. Find the Forbidden Pass and confront Master Yonlok beyond it. Our journey on this planet ends there. Farewell.
Oh, that was a while ago.
I cannot believe what I just witnessed. Did you just tell yourself to venture beyond the Forbidden Pass?
That is my understanding.
I am chilled to the bone. The desert beyond the Forbidden Pass is an area that no one can survive.
Okay,
No one.
so after
Even the
this,
sand
we're gonna
people dare
focus
not go. You
after this
mustn't
conversation,
go.
we're gonna focus exclusively on your stuff. I'm gonna set my character to follow because I've got something I need to do downstairs.
Yeah.
And when I come back, we'll figure out how to continue divvying it up.
Okay.
Your concern for me is unnecessary.
This is not some silly superstition. Those who go beyond the Forbidden Pass are never seen again. I will not. I cannot follow you there.
Just tell me where to go.
With a heavy heart, I give you the location of the Forbidden Pass. I am shamed that my cowardice paralyzes me. I fear I will never see you again.
I'll be fine.
And go.
Okay.
All right, I will be back, guys.
Okay. Jump. Jump. I think. Yeah, Koga stops following me now. Yeah. Because we walked out here, Koga now can't follow me. That's how it do be sometimes. Can't mount here. Let's set you to heal now, 'cause since Koga won't be able to follow since we left that instance. His audio is coming through on his stream. So you guys are able to hear what he's talking about, Crow?
Taking fire here. Okay. This is dying, huh?
Like, Crow, is that what you mean?
I'd lost you there.
And I'm back.
Okay.
So, I don't know where you are right now, but I'm gonna fight my way to you.
Okay. It's, because it was broken up into, like, different, like, instance sections.
Well, my guy got stuck at the entrance to my phase.
Yeah, because I walked out and you stopped following
Yeah.
when I walked out.
Yeah, no, I figured that. I figured that much.
Yep.
I should have known that would happen and wait until excuse me, and wait until I left the player phase, but you know, I wasn't thinking about that.
Well, I'm just slaughtering some people.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way to Mos Onk, and then I'll figure out where to go from there.
You just head southwest. North, southeast? Yeah, southwest, basically.
So I see. Alright, I'm on it.
I'm in his base, so I'll just kind of slowly start killing people.
No, there's no need to slow yourself on my account. Remember, my channel isn't going up on... These videos aren't going up on my channel on YouTube, so...
Ah, true.
So you go at your pace, I'll catch up as quickly as I'm able. Yeah, I was going to, but ultimately it wound up not being worth it. Because, again, I effed up the first episode, and then I effed up the last episode, so I'm just gonna... skip on this. Whoa.
I'm gonna blast
All right,
Wilkes to pieces
I caught
just
up
as
with
soon
you.
as we find him.
Nice.
Well, well, Andronicus Revel. I'm surprised they let you out of Imperial prison. And you brought a Sith to help you. How cute. But see these guys? They'll crush you and your Sith.
You're only making this more painful for yourself.
Let me guess. You're here for the artifact. The one the Empire was so keen on getting just before I crushed Andronicus. Would you believe he called me a nobody? A worthless, mangy, skinny little nobody. So
Sounds
I took
accurate.
his ship, his crew, his cargo, his blasters, and what else? Oh, his girl. Who's nobody now, Nicky?
I'm gonna rip out your throat and laugh while you try to scream.
We'll see who lands the killing blow.
You'll never beat me, and you'll never get your artifact. Boys, kill the Sith, but keep Andronicus alive. I'll want to play with him a little longer. You idiots! You'll never get it now. Not the artifact, not the blasters, nothing.
We beat you, now tell us where they are.
You're so stupid. The great Andronicus rebel chases me across 5 planets, only to fail. He even gets a Sith on his side, and they both fail.
Talk sense.
The artifact, it's cursed. It's cursed.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
They took it. Just like I took it from you. Took it all. The blasters, the artifact, the money.
Tell us where they took it.
Chase them if you like. They went out into the deep desert. They left weeks ago. The Sand People will eat you before you ever catch them.
I've heard enough. Now give me one good reason not to blast your teeth through the back of your skull.
I have no more use for this one.
I would have let Andronicus do it.
Yeah, but I am annoyed, and I just went.
What did you do that for? That was supposed to be my revenge.
I'm not going to have him as a partner, actually, honestly.
Did I ask for your opinion?
I mean, I don't have Quinn as a partner. He's just there.
Yeah.
You're. Never mind. Let's just go.
He gets over this pretty quickly,
Idiot.
by the way.
Lost your artifact and my special-made blasters. Just wait until I get my blaster pointed at those thieves.
Less talking, more hunting.
Come on, the sooner we get out there, the better chance we have of showing them thieves what's what.
And we see where we go. I swear, if it's the location that we just came from, I'd laugh. I highly doubt it.
Well, I mean, we got to go back to Mos Anak to use the speeder taxi, but
true.
I mean, you know.
I'll meet you there.
Yep.
At your service, my lord.
I'm going to Outpost Zaresh, speeder.
Same.
Travel route is confirmed.
Alright, your first thing is right here. Once we get a little closer to my area, then we'll go and do that.
Yeah.
Because your thing is going to have us crossing all over the damn desert.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I hope you like the Dune Sea, because this is gonna take a minute. I trust it's understandable why I try to avoid Tatooine.
Yeah. We've been in this desert for 3 days now. About midday, we left. Narek tried to turn back, but Hayes would have none of it. Blah, blah. Nightfall, we got back together, talked about what to do about Narek. Hayes wants to shoot him, but he wants to shoot everyone. Blah, blah. Some people attacked. Took care of Narek. First night, we got watch to warn us if the Sand People attack. This ain't good without the lights from the town. You can't see anything in the deserts at night. Tomorrow, if we're still alive, we plan to head north.
According to this data pad, the thieves headed in this direction.
So my next thing is actually kind of close to one of your stops.
Yeah.
So I'm already heading to my location, and once we do that, we'll finish up your stuff.
Yeah. Kill 20 sand people?
There are sand people guarding every single one of the things we're going to be going to for your deal.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did you know that Jawas and Tusken Raiders come from the same genealogy?
Yup. It makes sense.
Yeah. They're also one of the most advanced technical civilizations. Then it turned to sand.
Well, the Jawas, I can believe that, but the Tuskens...
No. Like their evolution branched off into two different directions when they were
clearly
underground.
All right, you ready?
About to enter on your side? Yeah.
Master Yunlock, the Sith you've been tracking is upon us. Retreat to safety. I will take the intruder on.
No, Yu Li. Control your feelings.
Yeah, because you're
Stand
a match
at my
for
side.
me.
I will face this trespasser. Come no farther, Sith. I have been aware of your pilgrimage here. You are a fascinating and contradictory example of your order.
That's a weird shade of green.
I know why you've come. Master Nomen Kar's Padawan threatens you somehow. You seek to flush her into the open and silence her.
You figured it out.
I will not allow it. It won't be the cause of her exposure. She came to me for guidance, and the bond we struck was the most profound of my life. We are psychically linked, she and I have already warned her about you. She will not fall for your manipulations.
Your death will cry out to her.
You've chosen to fight. You will do so without the aid of your Twi'lek.
And this is why I wanted to make sure you were with me, because this fight is actually kind of a pain in the ass.
Don't worry, my guy's set to healing.
Well, honestly, just with more than one person here, that's enough. I'll deal with Yonlock, you deal with Yu Li.
Okay.
Stop! Hold your weapon, Sith. I beg you.
Yu Li, stay your tongue.
No, she is just a Padawan. You are a great master. I must bargain for your life. Sith, I'll tell you everything I know, if you spare Master Yunlock.
Your devotion is remarkable.
I'm sorry, Master Yonlock. But I must do this. Her name is Jaisa Wilsum, and Noman Carr has taken her to...
Yu Li, you have no recollection of the Padawan this Sith seeks.
I have no recollection of the Padawan this Sith seeks.
Now, sleep. I do not relish wiping Yuli's mind like that, but his feelings for me got the better of him.
Don't try that sorcerer's nonsense on me, Jedi.
Believe me, I would, if I didn't sense it would be futile. Jaisa is special, her power unprecedented. If untouched by the likes of you, she has the potential to lead the Jedi to greatness.
You've already failed, old man.
You know Jaisa's name, but that is all you'll get here. So you may as well kill me. I must find tranquility, so Jaisa will sense only peace when you strike me down.
Force
Your death
lightning.
will wound her deeply.
There is no death, only the Force.
Well, the rumors are true. Being paralyzed is a blast. You put on quite a show. I knew you were good, but,
I didn't even break a sweat.
You're not fooling anyone. That was tough. I'm very impressed. So, Sharik said she'd be at the ship. She thought we were done for. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
She will be surprised to see us.
I'll practice my smug look on the way there.
Practice. That's adorable.
So, what? We're going to now kill the
now
young
we-
master?
Now we finish your stuff.
Yep. I was thinking we'd kill the Padawan.
Nah. The Jedi are gonna chew the guy out for trying to sell out Jaisa.
True. Oh. Misclicked.
I'll clear the area around what the thing you need to interact with.
Okay.
So just run past me and go straight into it.
Gotta get out of combat first.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Right here.
Alright, I'll go ahead and get started heading towards the next area.
First Narrator, then Jack, then Hayes, now forward. I don't think I can take it anymore. I really think Pal is trying to kill me. He said it was the Sand People who got Hayes and Jack, but he's lying. He killed them while they slept. Hayes because he had the artifact, Jack because he accused Pal of killing Hayes. If I hadn't seen the Sand People kill Ford and Eric with my own eyes, I think it was Pal. I just hope he doesn't find this or I'm next. We plan to head east in the morning. I hope I live to see it.
I trust you understand what's been happening.
They've slowly been killing each other.
Thieves went this way.
Out of paranoia and fear, yes.
Don't even know how I got turned around right there.
All right, I'm gonna go on ahead to my ship because this is the last thing for you.
Yep. It's all over, pal. Pal's gone very mad. Accused Bacchus of trying to kill him last night. If we were already deep in Sand People territory at this time, so the blaster shot drew all kinds of unwanted attention. Those beasts has all on the run for 3 days. Out of the 15 of us that started, there's only me and Pal left. Now Pal's talking about taking the artifact to the Sand People's camp to the north as a peace offering. Beast camp alive. They won't listen.
Stay sharp, Sith. The thieves ran right into the beast's mouth. The Sand People camps.
The Sand People really do fucking hit, like, hard, man.
How do you mean?
Like, just like the amount of damage they actually do.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I put that guard skill on you, so you don't take as much damage.
Yeah.
Because, again, Marauders, they're pretty light on defenses, and since tanks are heavy on defenses, it's a good way for me to balance out your weakness.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for Adros to actually have some health.
Thought I'd lost you there. Great. This is really great. Not too shabby. Thanks.
Wait, this looks like Owen's house.
Not your time yet.
Okay. And Blood Splitter is dead. And loot the corpse.
Idiotic, nerve-hurting sons of huts. They got away.
They were killed and possibly eaten. There's a difference.
What? It doesn't bother you? These idiots run off with your artifact and you don't even get to knock them around? I just can't figure you, Sith.
That's the way I like it.
Mysterious, huh? Okay, suit yourself. Now, are we gonna get off this rock or what?
I still have business to finish here.
Well, when you do fly, mind taking me along? I'm a damn good pilot, and I've got contacts a Sith will never make on his own. It'll be your show, no questions asked.
Let's just get going.
I'll take that as a yes, then.
Okay, now I can now go back to my ship. Go there. Fast travel to the cantina, hopefully. And that'll get me to close enough to it. Wrong way. Yep, okay. Okay, I finally got back to Mos Ela.
Sorry, I was mid-conversation with Vet. What's going on?
Oh, I just got back to Mos Ela. So I'm heading back to my ship now.
Alright. Well, that is going to be it from us, you guys. Or at least it's going to be it from me. I will, before our next stream, I will deal with all my mods on my gear off camera, just so that way we can skip past that part and go straight into Alderaan,
But when I
which,
heard you were heading for the desert,
in terms of aesthetics,
wasn't
I
expecting
think is my favorite planet in the game.
Yeah. Then I'll probably do the same thing with mods between, because I'm now at level 26, so I can now do that.
Yeah. So, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to catch this series over on Crux's channel on YouTube, and
once everything is done processing, should be up. Like the first 3 streams should be up on the VODs. I'll change the link on Twitch to the correct link, so we'll be there in a second.
So yeah, until then, I'll catch you later, nerds.
And we'll finish up on my end after we're done talking to Casey Ricks, because have talked to her
So
first,
you
it
beat
seems.
Wilkes and made it out of the desert alive, huh? Wilkes doesn't surprise me, but when I heard you were heading for the desert, well, I wasn't expecting to see either of you again.
You seriously underestimate me.
Wasn't meant as an insult. There's lots of stuff
You
in that
also
desert
then
that
have to
can't be
report
fought,
Zash,
and it's
don't
just
forget.
as deadly.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm glad you came, because it gives me a chance to thank you for taking out that runt Wilkes. With some real leadership, maybe the exchange on Tatooine can move ahead for a change.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. I'm hopeful. And Andronikos, I'm sorry.
It's alright, huh? We wouldn't have worked out anyway. All that shouting and throwing stuff, somebody was bound to get hurt.
Yeah, right. Well, guess it's goodbye then. Good luck out there.
Murder and mayhem await.
I get the feeling we're gonna make a damn good team, you and me. Let's get off this rock, huh?
Now. Now, first thing we do is change my companion, because there's only one companion for me, and that's a also murder-happy monster. So once we're up in space, I'll change my companion to be Kim Val. We'll talk to Zash, and then we'll see how things go.
Do you require anything, Master? A hot meal, perhaps? Conversation?
Warpain's Brigan Iswis Buidan.
I'm sorry you're upset. Mind telling me why?
We disprove that. Okay.
I aft one leader. Warpain's Brigan Iswis Buidan.
Talk to Kim Val first.
I needed to excuse myself for a moment. How are things going on your end?
What are you moaning about now,
Just doing Kim Val. Then do Zash, but how do I change companions again?
Wire Paba, Fraujins in Alama Patai Galakai, in Alama Amainai.
This creature could have been anybody, right?
Marthwe Godzai Akran, Pyrawandans Ja, Wanjantans, in Ufkunpa. May in Andwar Frajipwai. Ni Patai Ufaro Wisandan, Sware Kani Dede.
It gets uncomfortable. Sitting around in one place wearing jeans for that long.
Yeah. Okay. Time to talk to Zash. See what she tells us.
Apprentice, you have recovered the artifact, I take it. Wonderful. Ah, Andronikos, what a pleasure to see you again.
Hello yourself. Looks like you finally found your rock.
Yes, thank you for leading us to it so obligingly. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful asset to my apprentice's crew. Now, apprentice, you must hurry and recover the remaining
it has been
artifact.
weird doing both Sith stories on every planet at the same time.
It is. This should be fun.
With anticipation.
Kind of cool,
I
though.
look forward to seeing you in your glory.
Accept and to make sure to when saying or choosing my companion.
What do you mean?
Well, just to make sure like that like the companion is the active.
Oh, well, I mean, oh yeah, she told you to make sure that when it's time to do the ritual to have your Deshad with you, right?
Well, no, she just said go to Alderaan, but I just prefer to keep Kim Val as my
Well, I mean, worst case scenario, you can just swap the moment you set foot on the spaceport.
Yeah. I was just
So
asking
like,
how exactly do I do that?
Oh, when you get off, when you go into, when you're not in your ship, just hit the N button on your keypad, and it will open up the.
Okay.
It'll open up this, and you can use that button there to swap between your active party.
Ah, okay. That's good to know.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Yep. And with that knowledge, at the end of this stream, I'm calling out my end. This should be probably uploaded tomorrow. So if you guys want to just go back, tell me how stupid I am on YouTube in this episode. Just
because let me tell you what, guys. Day one, he made a lot of mistakes. He even died on the tutorial world. How shameful.
Well, yeah, but that's mainly because I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. You told me not to read any of the tutorial stuff, and you would tell me, but you never told me any of the stuff I needed that was in the tutorial. Until after I died.
You're a skilled gamer. I expected you to know the basics of an RPG.
Yes, but you're talking to someone who hasn't touched an RPG in years.
Hasn't touched an RPG in years. When's the last time we played that Pokemon Nuzlocke?
That's not a standard RPG. That's
Pokemon is an RPG.
Yes, but that's not an MMORPG. Completely different. Destiny is not really an MMORPG either. You can say it is, but it's not the same setup. It's a first-person shooter setup, not a third-person point-and-click skill bar type of stuff.
It has putting on equipment. It has defeating enemies to gain experience. It has leveling up. That sounds like an RPG to me.
Yeah, but I'm saying in regards to combat, it's different. And that's why I died, because I wasn't sure how the combat system actually worked.
Well, regardless.
But with that, we're calling it here. Look at Telpana's pretty face.
Yeah. Tell you what, guys. You thought that was ridiculous. You should see him duel Joey Wheeler.
Man, you're just wanting me to to hurt you with that one. Okay. With that, I'm ending stream here. I'll see you guys later.
Later, nerds.